Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Hi, Access Radio. WYAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Choosing no violence.
Hey, yo, what up, B? Welcome to the Cyph. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this guy already, man. I just sat down, man. But I'm here for the smoke. You already know, man.
What's good? What's good, B? It's the Cyph. I go by the name of Mack, Wyatt. Got a couple of the bros in here with me. I got the bro Johnny Floors.
Salute. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
You already know. I got Stan Michael in the building.
Yeah.
That's a hell of an intro right there.
In the building.
Y'all should see this man's promos, B.
House of Soul.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
House of Soul's in the building.
You got some cups over there on. Alright.
We here, baby. We here.
And I got the bro Skrilla Gambino in the building.
Shit me, you kick me. If you do better, you do better. We'll wear Uggs and shoe weather.
You heard the boy. You heard that man. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga is
So we gonna
crazy.
talk a lot of shit today. You feel me? From wrestling to sitcoms, culture shit, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of sports talk, cause all of us, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't been keeping up with sports how I need to be keeping up with sports.
Shout out to the Knicks.
Shout out to the Knicks, man.
Yeah, the Knicks got.
We ain't even gonna play
Knicks
that
got
about
the
that.
city on
I'm not
fire
even
right
joking.
now.
You know me, and not for nothing. You know I could be a jerk when it comes to Knicks. You know, Knicks talk. I'm not even joking. You know, shout out to the Knicks.
Yeah, shout out to they got the city lit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Especially
the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was that might have been the best investment the Knicks made in about 15 years.
I told niggas that.
Yeah.
So what was the last good investment before him? What was the investment before him?
Niggas ain't gonna say it, but I'ma say it.
Ouch.
Carmelo Anthony.
I agree with
Carmelo
that.
Anthony.
I agree with that.
Was the circumstance?
Yo, we not doing that, Skrilla. We not. Carmelo Anthony was a great investment, bro. You can say what you want, son. He was a great investment.
Worth it? Could
Yo,
we
we
have
not
waited a
doing
couple
this.
months to get the man, and it been we
Thank
had
you.
a team around
Thank
the
you.
man?
Thank you.
Would that be
Yo, bro,
too much? I
not
don't
for
know.
nothing.
I don't
Yo,
know.
in all honesty, you really think that was a great investment? Do you see what y'all gave up?
No, I'm not a Knicks fan,
I mean,
but
do you see what
I'm
the Knicks?
saying
All right, so you see what the Knicks gave up to
I
get?
feel you.
You
They
coulda
just put
waited.
it up. They just put it up not too long ago. I saw a post. Somebody was talking about it. The only significant player from that trade was Jamal Murray, bro. Everybody else was throwaways.
How were they throwaways?
And they got Carmelo Anthony though.
And what the hell did he do?
I understand that.
shift
Nah.
But the
I mean,
Knicks,
Wait a minute.
They went to the playoffs.
They had one
Then
great.
when they got Amari,
they won.
started doing-
Amari
you know
was
what I'm
there
saying?
first,
Amari was there first.
Yeah, that's
Right,
putting
right,
up
right.
MVP
That's a
numbers,
fact. That's
and
a
then what
fact.
happened?
Amari was the one.
Now,
that
did
got
you
hurt.
see Melo's interview with Wade
He had the
Yes.
degenerative knees.
when he said, "I came into the team saying that this was Amari's team." Did you see that?
See now in that aspect, I can't blame Melo.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying the pieces that they did give up. Granted, the only notable player that we know out of that now is Jamal Murray.
That's what
we're
I'm saying.
talking about at the moment. You see how they had to restructure that whole team,
I feel you.
and you
You're
see
absolutely
what
right.
you when it got Jason
We
Kidd.
gave up the
Yeah,
Gallinari.
yeah.
Man. I remember.
Y'all gave up youth.
I hear you, but you know, in the business of basketball and in sports, period, you got to get the star first and worry about the other problems
And
later.
what the hell did they? Not for nothing. That star created more problems than a little bit. And I rock
Come
with Melo
on, man.
heavy, man.
Melo, come
I
on,
rock
man.
with
You
Melo
can't do
heavy.
Melo like that, man. I get it. He didn't accomplish much in New York City.
It's New York. Who was really coming to the Knicks? But that
I
was a
feel
bad
you.
investment, though.
So when
I
now
don't
this
think,
Knicks
I don't
team,
think Melo was the bad investment. I just think the timing of making the investment
bad
was
investment.
bad.
I
Melo
can
himself
respect
is
that.
not.
No.
Melo himself is not the bad investment.
No,
it was
he
just
get-
the timing of the
Melo
investment that
gets-
made it a bad investment.
Melo gets a bad rap.
He does.
he definitely do. He
does.
definitely do. I think now that he got his podcast and he talking his side of the story, it's a little more better light on him right now. Because, you know, during that time, he was very quiet, professional, didn't really say much to the media at the time. You know what I'm saying? Now you get a chance to hear his story, so now it's like, oh, shit. Because I never knew he went into it thinking that it was Amari's team. I thought he was on it like,
Numbers
I'm here
Marley-
now, like, y'all gonna have to adjust to me type shit.
Now, I never got that vibe from Melo when he was there. And I never thought it just kind of felt that way because he was the higher profile player at
Yeah.
that time. You know what I'm saying? So it felt that way, but I never got that vibe from him.
Like,
And
he
we
was
got to
trying
remember
take over the
too.
Yeah, I
team.
never got
we
that.
got to remember too. Amari was never really healthy.
Very
You know
true,
what I'm saying?
too.
We never,
Now
we
when
never really.
when he first got there, he was healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
had
was giving it up
the,
before Melo came. Yeah, he was giving it up.
When Melo got traded,
Yeah.
that's when he got hurt.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we never really got both of
Yeah,
them.
no, not at all.
The way that we were supposed to get
Not
them.
at
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Yeah, facts.
That's what hurt us.
Not at all. I think if that would have worked, because you got a premier 3 and 4,
Yeah,
and then what you got Tyson Chandler at the 5.
they would have been.
They had a
They would
squad.
have. They would.
The
They would have
Knicks-
been giving Miami work. I'm saying.
The
Did we
Knicks-
have those two?
Not for nothing. I ain't
on
gonna
now.
lie. Dude, was Miami really that scary though?
No, because the Bulls was giving them gray hair.
Yeah,
Just saying.
you know,
Derrick Rose was getting
Which
MVP
Miami
on
team
people.
we talking?
you know Miami team we talking.
If we
about.
talking
That Miami team.
Bosh,
Yeah. That Miami team I felt should have accomplished more. They did get 2 rings out of the deal, but
2 out of 4 after LeBron went up there. And said,
that wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was like them three at
Bro,
that time. That was kind of crazy.
Proms?
Yeah, in they proms, they could at least maybe should have got 4, in my opinion.
I know.
But with them teams that was out at that time, though, like that.
Bro,
at
the only team that was beating the fucking
Boston?
no,
LA?
the only team I saw beating that Miami team flat out, which in all honesty they're supposed to have 1 ring, not 2, was San Antonio.
I agree.
George
with that.
Popovich does not take out Tim Duncan.
I agree with
That's
that.
a fact.
Game is over.
I agree
That's a
with that.
fact.
Because
That's
people
definitely a
fact.
fact.
people overlook like that Spurs team won almost 70 games at one
Yeah,
point.
that's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was a legendary team.
Yeah. And then they ran it back the next year and they won. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to to Toast to the Cyph.
Yeah,
Shout out
toast to
my
y'all,
brother
man. I
Mack.
appreciate y'all having us.
No,
man.
thank y'all
Real
for
shit,
having me,
man.
for
Cheers,
real.
man.
You already know.
Us
y'all-
as artists, man, niggas got to start doing that. Don't just come up to nobody platform and don't bring nothing. So don't come empty-handed.
Don't get me
respectfully.
started, please.
Nah, respectfully, yo, I'm an artist, so we got to talk about it.
Yeah,
you
not
got to
for
put it
nothing,
out there.
We,
you know what I'm
gonna,
saying?
yeah, I got to. We gonna set up an interview for you too, because you know what I'm saying. I like the gesture you just did, because you know Mac, you know how I give it up when people
yeah.
come to my show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nah, it's
Show
all
up sober, you're leaving drunk.
Now let me
Also, please, bro, get a cup if you can, bro. Shout out to you too.
Al,
You good? You good?
Al,
All right, I just
Al,
want to make sure.
You got to
know
get
what
him
I'm
some
saying?
grape juice and crackers.
That's the sofa gangster. He will.
The minister
You know what I'm saying?
testify.
Definitely.
He'd hurt you so bad to say a prayer. You heard?
Yo, Mac,
Some Devon shit.
testify.
You heard?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I think they're gonna pull up at WrestleMania too.
Dallas?
Yeah, it's in Philly, ECW. They in the game. They gonna pull up. They
I
gonna
think
put
that
somebody through
would
some
be
tables,
dope.
bro.
That'd be cool.
ECW homage.
They gotta do
You really think that
ECW.
they got
They-
that in their heart?
I do.
Why
To do?
not?
Devon
Not for
still
nothing.
works
EC
backstage.
No. I'm saying WWE got that in their heart to.
It's a
give
different
them that
regime. Why
time.
not?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Different time.
I'm just asking.
It's
I think
different
they
time.
go- I think
and
just
then not
asking.
for nothing, like I said, you can't. When you speak of, see the thing with WWEF, I really hate the E. I hate the F.
You know,
fuck with
entertainment
that.
company.
Yeah,
You know,
but
they gotta-
you know what's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
though? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, and I really don't care about the backlash that I get behind it. Now that I'm older, I kind of think the ruthless aggression era was better than the attitude
Wrestling
era.
wise, it was
Wow,
better than
you
that.
know it's
But
gonna be
not
some
sorry.
shit now.
That's
We
what I
hear that.
mean. That's what I mean. We had this conversation
better- yeah,
before.
yeah, we definitely
they
had
had
this
the better
conversation
matches,
before.
but we talking like the back then. You know, we was growing up. The attitude era. We didn't watch it for the freaking matches, bro. In all honesty, we're watching to see. Okay, Stone Cold, is he gonna throw cementing Vince McMahon's?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. Like who's he stunning today?
Right.
We're
That's
not
a
watching
fact.
for the matches. Like, all right, if we get a dope match, it's cool. But
Yeah.
that's But now that I'm older, it's like, nah, they did have the batch of wrestlers. They did have attitude ever ruthless. Kind of got to get a nod to.
Nah, I feel you.
You know.
I stopped following wrestling, not because I stopped following wrestling, but I heard The Rock came back. That's
Yeah.
The Rock,
He came back?
The Rock
Oh,
came
alright.
back, and that shit is
Listen,
lit. I, ain't
I
gonna hold
want
you.
everybody that's in all these wrestling groups
Mm-hmm.
and on your Twitter and all that stuff that talk about casual fans don't
Mm-hmm.
exist and all that. I need y'all to take heed to what this man just said.
Facts.
I'm live.
Listen, I'm not gonna act like I'm a guru. I used to be when I was younger, but then I stopped.
Yeah.
So then when I saw The Rock interview on First Take, he was talking about he owned his name now and all that other
Yeah,
shit.
he got
And then I heard him
trademarks.
talking about it, but I didn't know he actually did come back. Though.
Yeah, that nigga come back. He gonna wrestle at WrestleMania and shit like that. He back with the Versace shirts.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my
Oh,
son
that's
is going
fire.
shit
I
right
thought
now.
my
I ain't
son
gonna
was
hold
Oh,
you.
lying.
this is what it's all
Yeah,
about. This
yeah.
is what it's all
Oh,
about.
Oh, your son told you.
You know
Yeah,
what I
my
mean?
son, he's 10. So he
ain't
comes
gotta
to me,
say.
he's like, he actually called me. He was like, Dad, you saw SmackDown last night? I was like, fuck no. No. He was like, The Rock came back. Bullshit. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm telling you.
Nah, that's kind
My
of
baby
fire
mom's in the
though.
back like
That's
this.
fire,
My baby mom's
bro.
in the back like this. Nah, he ain't lying. He did. I was like this.
That's what you know is real.
So
When
what?
they talking about it,
Generational shit,
Look, I'm
bro.
over here like this, yo.
What's going on?
I had to go ask my mom for her account information. Yo, let me slide that password over.
Right,
bro.
right.
I'm on the
I gotta
room.
see
I'm
what's
like,
poppin'.
oh shit.
nah, that's crazy.
I'm like, all right. I see, but I like not for nothing. Like this is wrestlers like The Rock, very transcendent.
Facts.
Like when you could go through eras.
Facts. That's a fact.
Now that's like, bro, you was watching The Rock when you was a kid. We was just outside
Rocky
talking about,
Maivia.
you know what I'm saying? When The Rock threw the Intercontinental title over the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And now
that's a fact.
your son is coming up to you like, The Rock is back. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's
you know?
monumental. That's a fact.
mind
bro.
you,
And mind you, he probably know The Rock from movies and shit.
They don't
Not
even
Facts.
know The Rock.
Wrestling,
These kids
bro.
don't know
Nah.
The Rock. They know Dwayne Johnson.
You get what I'm
Facts.
saying?
You know what
nah,
I'm
but you
saying?
know what's
That's a
crazy?
fact.
My son is a tad bit different because ever since he was young, like we talking baby wise,
Oh, he been invested.
I
you
used
go.
to remember the WWE Network.
Yeah.
I was
Which is better
actually
than them on.
yeah.
I was actually watching it. So if you ask who my son's favorite wrestler is, mine is Undertaker, his is Kane.
Oh,
So that's how far back
okay,
he goes.
Oh, that's fire.
Like, you
That's
know,
fire.
my mom's did the same with me. This is why Macho Man is in my top 5. So where I got my wrestling,
I'ma drink
love
to
for
that.
wrestling
Drink
from
to
mom. Her favorite wrestler is Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
My mom's favorite wrestler is Jimmy Superfly.
Yeah, he's a
Snuka.
murderer, by the
That's
way.
funny, but no, we ain't gonna get there.
He's a killer.
But, hey, he's
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like real life.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Allegedly,
He's a killer. Nah, he's a killer. He did
Oh yeah,
that
you
shit.
gotta watch. You gotta watch.
Whatever they say, he
you gotta
did
watch
that
the
shit.
show Dark Side of the Ring. They tell you the whole
yeah, he
thing.
did
I
that
never
shit.
see.
Yeah.
I watched certain episodes of Dark Side of the Ring.
Nah,
I
But
watched
certain
that.
episodes,
you never.
I
bro,
watched
you never
that
watched
shit.
that show?
I watched that shit.
I
but
watched
just
the fuck
certain
out of that.
episodes. Like,
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
watched
lie.
Jimmy Superfly.
Dog, the reason, Dark
Yeah,
Side
that
of the
shit was
Ring was
heavy.
really a premise of why me and my girl started our show. And you know what I'm saying? Because we was like, nah, we
Interesting.
like that element of the wrestling
Yeah.
stories. You know what I'm saying? Not the negative, but like what's the real story? What's really going on? Like how does this, you know?
Like,
They got some dark stories too.
It's
like
fucked up.
Bruiser, Bruiser Brody.
The wrestling business
That's my
is
favorite
fucked
one.
up, bro.
Bruiser Brook. Now I ain't gonna lie. You know what episode kind of made me cry? Shed a little tear. Like, it gave me vibes like I was watching Set It Off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like when Cleo died, I shed a tear on some gangster shit. I ain't
Yeah,
Nah,
Cleo,
Cleo,
yeah.
yo,
What?
Cleo, she
we
went out like
gonna
a
get
gangster.
on that
though.
type
Yeah,
of
so,
shit. We gonna get on that
yeah,
type of shit
Cleo.
later in the
The,
show. That's, you know, that's culture shit
the
too.
episode.
Oh.
Hell yeah, the cigarette, the way the cigarette was
Yeah,
hanging off her
she went
body.
out there,
You know
she went
what?
out like a gangster.
We gonna
like,
save
no
that.
front. Yeah,
We gonna come back to that,
We'll
right?
come
She
back
went
to
out like a
the-
gangster.
We're gonna
That's
come
cool.
back to that, but the Owen Hart, when they talked about that, bro, did you see like the shit that they had him jump off of? Was crazy.
Yeah, son.
I remember when that
Nah.
shit happened, bro. Before they even announced it, I was in, because you remember, all right, free pay-per-view, so I was watching it in my uncle room. He
I had
had the
the
box.
legal- yeah,
you know
the
what I'm saying?
hot
He
box.
had that, you know what I'm saying?
Black box
So me and
with
my cousin Greg, shout out to Greg. Yeah, Greg and Craig, so what? We was
Greg and Craig.
we watching that shit, you feel me? And before Jim Ross even said something, my cousin was like, oh, he died. Mind you, we mad young at that time. Like,
Right.
at least 9, 10 years old or some
Right.
shit like
You
that.
know when the motherfucker dead.
And this nigga, yo, I looked at my cousin like, yo, don't even play like that. He ain't dead. And then Jim Ross said, da-da-da. As soon as he started talking his kid, I'm like, oh, he...
Yeah, I ain't gonna front that shit. I remember that shit as a kid too. Like, yo, that shit didn't look right. Like,
It did,
like you know what I'm
that
saying?
was crazy.
You could just tell
Bro,
that shit was like,
snap, nigga falling.
yeah, son.
I'm
that
like,
was
yo, you
crazy.
can only imagine what going in a motherfucking mind when that shit happening.
Son.
Like, damn.
Right.
Crazy, son.
Facts. So, as a casual, like somebody who was outside, you know, like used to watch it back in the day, who was your
Yeah.
favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler. I ain't gonna front. I used to fuck with a few. I used to fuck with Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? The swag. Like, you know what I'm saying? His swag. Like, that nigga came to the ring, like, on his shit.
The other goat.
I fuck with Shawn Michaels. I ain't gonna front. Low key too. When what's the name won his shit, I was fucking with him for a minute too. That nigga Y2J. I was fucking with him for a little minute. Like I'm saying, of course I fuck with Stone Cold. You can't
I
can't not
couldn't-
fuck with Stone
They,
Cold.
they
like,
fucked me. They fucked me up when they gave Chris Jericho the undisputed.
Yo, when he had both belts, it was lit. I was like, oh shit! I didn't expect the nigga to get.
I'm
both
young. I don't
belts.
understand
I'm
it.
like, oh
I
shit!
saw
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I'm young. I don't know. I didn't understand it. I didn't get
Yeah,
it.
me
kinda-
either. But I was
that
like,
kinda
oh,
threw me
it's
off.
lit. That nigga got both belts. We outside. Like,
Stone
Yeah,
Cold
outside.
and
And the Rock in the same night.
Hold on, I'm tight, still tight. This nigga floss in Brooklyn like.
Cause
yo,
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, they really. Cause you, real talk. At that time, it's like, there's no way they gonna give both belts to that nigga. Like, no way. Then when the nigga won, I'm like, oh shit, they doing something different or some shit. Like, what the fuck? This nigga Vince McMahon threw a monkey wrench in the whole shit.
I'm like, y'all losing me, yo.
He saw the writing on the wall. He knew that Rocky was on his way out and that Steve Austin didn't have much time left.
Yeah,
That's
you
true,
know what?
You know?
But
True.
And then what happened 2 years later? They lost both of them for good.
That's a
And they had to
fact.
start from scratch.
So we go from a casual wrestler to an actual wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh shit.
Right, I ain't gonna front. When Mac told me that you wrestle, I started getting the interview more. I got some questions. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's good?
Yeah, man.
I'm here.
So
who's your favorite?
Yeah.
Who's yours to start it off so they know, so the people know who's your favorite wrestlers? Like,
He said them both. It was The Rock and Shawn Michaels. Straight up. Like, those are my guys. The Rock, when I was a kid, like, you know, we always look for who we look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was the first one in the wrestling regime that I saw, like, in a dominant role. You know what I'm saying? Like, giving people the business. So, like, I always went to that. And then later on, Shawn Michaels, I started really identifying with his charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that he carried himself, like, coming to the ring even. The way he did moves, the way he took, and The Rock too. The way they took moves, that always like stood out to me. Like, it wasn't like everybody. They always looked. It looked different when it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? It looked different when you did it, and that always jumped out to me. Guys like Sting too, another one. You know, like I like those guys with the freaking that X Factor people. I like those people that you can't really put your finger on.
Hold on,
guys.
you like Sting? You like the Crow Sting or
I knew you was
all right.
or Beach Blonde Sting? Which,
I like all of them, but my favorite is Wolfpack Sting.
all right, we cool.
Yeah,
we cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All day, because that's like a mixture of both.
You know, because I'm a Sky Hole guy.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
Razor Ramon.
All
Hey,
right, Chico.
You know what I'm saying?
Razor Ramon was
Hey,
that
yo.
nigga,
Got you.
son.
what was your
Kevin
question?
Nash is in my top 5.
He's in your top
Kevin
five?
Nash in your top
Kevin
five?
Nash?
Kevin Nash is in my
Diesel?
top 5
I never-
favorites.
Top
Oh,
5 favorites.
Wait.
Favorites.
Stop. Because I gotta. I've never.
Yeah, me neither. Like, that's
So,
different. Top
I-
five. Nash, top
I gotta-
five.
Because I'm a huge NWO fan.
But top 5?
My top 5 favorites.
His favorites though, he ain't say all
Yeah,
time.
no,
though.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 favorites? Now I gotta ask.
Okay, I got Rock, I got Shawn, I got Steve, I got Sting, and I got Big Daddy Cool.
How the fuck?
Nash
How?
Wow.
Why?
Nash
Why?
over Macho Nash.
Why?
Wait, but he did
He's
say his
saying
personal
favorite.
favorites.
Now I gotta
said-
ask why.
I said because I'm a huge
NWO.
NWO fan. He,
Was the
along
guy.
with Scott Hall, was the catalyst for that entire movement. He's the brain.
okay.
This guy, his business savvy as far as how he approached wrestling. These guys came in and changed the landscape of how people got paid from there on out.
So-
Their influence
I
is
get it.
felt to this day.
The way that they entered WCW was crazy.
The way
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
straight up.
When they integrated,
You know
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
front.
saying?
That shit was some
They like
movie
to
shit.
They like to dump on him. They like to dump on him for being quote unquote the lowest drawing WWF champion in history when he was Diesel.
the fuck did
But
they
let's
have,
keep
though?
it a stack. I'm looking at it like this. He's really the real first prototype of what we saw to be a
Exactly.
Roman Reigns, to be a Drew McIntyre. Guys that got over initially because we thought they were cool when we first saw them, and then you started shoving them down our throat, pause on some. Oh,
We'll
this
clean
is
up
what
on
we
outside.
want them to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's where Diesel kind of fell off. And on top of that, he was coming up during the whole steroid thing or whatever. So he was underdeveloped. He wasn't even cooked yet while he had the belt. He was damn near
But-
a rookie while he had the belt.
but the-
When this guy went to WCW and he turned into Kevin Nash,
What
he
was
became that
90
guy.
What year was that? 90 what? 4 or 5?
94.
94.
94. He had the chip. And
He had a
carried in
championship.
95, right?
Yeah. He carried in the 90. He dropped
That
it to
was
Brett.
Who the fuck did they didn't have shit? That was the
That was,
cartoon
that,
era,
that,
right?
that was like a.
That was the little comic book era.
Yeah, the new generation, and I feel like that
That was the
generation
new
gets.
generation
I
era.
feel like it
That
gets
shit was
shit on,
butt.
it gets overlooked on because
That
of like the whole
generation was
cartoony
butt.
and shit.
Yeah,
but
generation
like
was butt.
they was working.
Yeah, but that
we
that-
talking
that
about like
era
the
was butt.
What were we saying? The new era after the attitude era. What were we saying? Ruthless aggression.
Yeah.
Bro, they was working in the new generation. We talk about Brett and Sean. We talk about Diesel. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Razor Ramon. You know what I'm saying? Yokozuna. You know what I'm saying?
But who else?
Yokozuna. That's
I'm sorry.
Who else? Who?
Lex Luger, nigga.
Lex Luger, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that Lex Luger, nigga.
Lex Luger, like that generation gets looked over. That generation gets. You go back to the network and you watch those Monday Night Raws. Those are the most lit Raws.
Oh, you pissing me off, man. Yo, see, Mack knows how to fucking strike a nerve with me, boy. That's strike 2, motherfucker. That's strike 2.
You gotta push your buttons. That's a fact. You can tell.
Lex Luger.
Shit. Nigga said Lex Luger, nigga.
You know, it was an underrated match back then too.
He's much better than WCW.
What was that?
Just can't say his nickname.
The WCW nigga.
Yeah.
Whoa, wowzers.
Yeah. Go ahead, though.
Wowzers.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, Bloodbath.
Oh,
TP.
hey, yo, alright, so.
And honestly, sometimes I switch out Sting and Ray.
Sting.
Sometimes I stick out Sting and Ray.
Now
let's
let's talk about Rey Mysterio, because
That's
Rey
my guy.
Mysterio is that nigga.
Matter of fact, yeah, Sting. Ray.
Rey Mysterio is like so we was talking outside and we was saying we was comparing certain wrestlers to rappers. You feel me?
Okay.
So this is how we gonna transition and all that. So we was I'm trying to figure out who Ray will be, because I said Bret Hart is like Rakim. We said
I like that. That's
Bret Hart is
I got Kurt Angle was DMX.
Kurt Angle was DMX. But I said
I like that.
who
I like
compared
that.
to Biggie though.
Steve Austin. We said
Stone-
Steve Austin
we said
and Biggie.
Stone Cold was like
Stone
the Biggie.
Cold and Big.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He
So
gave
who
you
would The Rock be? Tupac?
I would
Nah,
say
The Rock is Jay-Z.
like Jay-Z.
Okay.
We didn't even talk about that. Yeah.
And now he in the business. He
That
runs-
ass.
you know
Now
what
he
I'm
run.
saying?
That
He
could
used
be
to
either
run
him
rap,
or
and now he
Triple
run the
H
map.
Triple H could be the J2 though.
You said who?
Triple H could be
the
whole too, because Triple H stepped into the business side before there was a Rock.
But you don't think
But Triple
maybe
H-
Triple H could be 50?
I wouldn't say. All right, you know why?
Brock Lesnar is 50.
Because you know why? Because as good as Triple H was,
I like that.
actually you're right. You're right. You might have a point, because as good as Triple H was, he was never considered the guy. And if you can say the
Jay-Z
same
was
thing
never
about
considered the
Jay-Z,
man.
he was never considered
Jay-Z considered
the
the guy.
guy.
No. Hear me out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a catapult off where he's going with it.
Yeah, he got it.
When Hove was selling the records, when he was Jay-Z was Jay-Z, it was always somebody that was hotter.
DMX.
Proven fact. Give a name, give a year, I give you a name.
I don't know,
Give me-
man.
yeah,
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
His
He wins.
biggest
He wins
album.
consistency.
Yo, I couldn't even do it
Consistency,
'cause I
he
was
wins.
gonna say
Consistency, he wins. But if
he's
you
a-
look at
over
every year,
longevity. Over
I gotta
longevity.
agree with that, bro, because you got.
I just feel like
what's his biggest selling album?
no. Jay
What is
never
his
really.
what is his biggest selling
I think
album?
it's Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, it
Volume
might
2,
be.
right?
Yeah, it might be like volume 2 or volume 3, some shit like
overshadowed
that.
right? You know who overshadowed that, right?
Yeah, I feel
Who?
you. X with
Twice.
yeah. No, I feel you. No, I'm not taking nothing. I don't want to seem like I'm taking nothing away from X. May he rest in peace. I'm just saying, Jay was for so long. He was so consistent for so long, and I get it. The X's impact is crazy. Like you cannot deny his impact. Him with the 2 albums in 1 year,
He went
all that.
by longevity.
right.
I think longevity
his
and I think
years-
skill too, though.
No, I'm not disputing the skill.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go on longevity, everybody that he started with flamed out it or kicked the bucket at
Yeah.
some point in time.
I mean, he got to get some credit for that, though.
Hold on, let me ask you. Who's a better rapper, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
The better rapper,
Is this
me
really-
personally, it's gonna seem like it's Brooklyn biased, but I'm gonna go
this
Jay.
really up
But
there,
Wayne
right?
is incredible.
No, he is.
Wayne is incredible.
He is. I said that. Yeah, I say that. I didn't say that to say Wayne's whack, but
Yeah,
honestly, just,
yeah.
you know, we speak
It's like
real.
you can't. To be
Was that a
honest,
real
it's really no
question?
wrong. No, but keep it 100
It was,
though.
but it wasn't.
Right,
You know what I'm
but this the
saying?
thing though. It's one of those where it's no wrong answer really.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
But okay, let's
what time?
take
Jay was
2000. Let's take 2008-9.
Lil Wayne was
Wayne
that
was the
nigga.
better rapper.
Wayne was that guy at that
Better
time.
rapper?
Who? No.
Listen
Who was
to what
hotter?
he
Who was
says.
hotter? Who was hotter? 2008-9.
2009. Wayne was untouchable.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Yes, Wayne's mixtape run is probably
Untouchable.
I got
Yeah,
another
it's
one.
probably one of the-
Got another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
2003.
Hove.
Who? Wait. Blueprint came out what year? What year? What year the Blue?
That's
Blue-
01.
01.
9/11/2001.
All right, my bad. I was gonna.
If
I
we
was gonna
talking-
go 50.
I'ma keep it 100.
Because I was going
That's
50.
when
I was gonna
Hov
go
that
50.
nigga, and nobody was touching.
Cause I was gonna go 50 in 03. Because he was
He overshadowed Hove.
exactly. I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's when he was
But
like,
Hov was
that
on
was
his way
Black
out.
Album Hov.
Yeah.
But we ain't talking
Black Album?
skill though.
God damn.
Skill-wise,
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Skill-wise,
Talking about skill.
we
No. We're not talking about skill. We're talking about
we
who's
just talking
hotter.
about. Oh, hotter. Yeah,
You was
yeah,
always
all
the
day.
better.
Yeah,
Look,
50 was.
look, we
50
saying you was always the
yeah.
better rapper, but there was always somebody hotter. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were saying.
Hov
Yeah,
wins.
I mean,
and that's what we say about Triple H. You was always the best in the ring. You know what I'm
Prime
saying?
example,
Like
we had
that,
the- we
out
had
of
the
all,
Reign
out
of
of all
Terror.
these guys, you was out of Triple H was the best in the ring, the best worker and all that.
Look,
But
you
there
had-
was always people that was hotter.
You had-
He was always the guy that helped the guy get.
You had the Reign
there.
of Terror, right?
Yup.
Was that 2002, 2004, right?
Yeah.
Look at the level of competition he went against. Was that WrestleMania 19?
So
Was that Booker T, right?
yeah.
Booker
So this was
T.
so this is where I was
Booker
going before. This is where I was
T.
going before. So after The Rock and Steve Austin left, you literally cut the head off of the snake, right? So now all you got is a bunch of at best upper mid level guys that we all know to be run of the mill kind of guys. So now your only option now, you got three options. You can either pump up somebody like a Chris Jericho or a Eddie Guerrero now, you can elevate them. You can build up a new star like a Randy Orton or John Cena and hope to God one of them, John Cena, takes the mantle and takes y'all to new heights.
Yeah.
Or
You repackage a wrestler.
while you're in the middle, we got these WCW guys on rent over here waiting on the side, and we got a whole vendetta against them anyway because we still gotta kick y'all in the nuts because
Yeah, we gotta stomp y'all- we gotta stomp
gotta let
y'all
y'all
out.
know who
Right,
won.
right.
So that's where we bring in the Booker T's and you get the Scott Steiner came in, even Kevin Nash came in.
That-
Even Kevin Nash came
stop
in
right
and
there.
did it in.
Stop right there. That guy.
Is mine?
Talking shit. Talking
That
shit.
guy. Scott. Bad investment.
So who you think is the Scott Steiner of hip hop?
That's a crazy question.
Who you think
That
is
is
the
crazy.
Scott Steiner of hip hop?
Shit.
It gotta be a dude.
Shit.
It don't have to.
Wow.
No, not
You know
necessarily.
you gonna get some flack for that.
Absolutely.
No, you gonna.
Because-
It gotta be yo.
It depends on who he say though.
Right, because quite frankly, females is running shit right now.
Yeah.
That's why I said you about
absolutely.
to-
So
For you to say something,
That
Playing a
actually-
dangerous game,
that's
Skrilla.
actually
you say somebody right
that's
now.
actually a fact.
Hey, yo, listen.
But I want to hear it though. We
I
here
wanna
for the
hear
smoke.
What you gonna say,
Yeah,
Scarlet or
what's up?
something?
Damn.
He about to get his back. He about to get his back.
Yeah, cause Scarlett, she give me vibes like she put grabber in her
Nigga
panties
said,
every day.
oh shit, you put Robin what?
In her panties. When she get up, she start grabbing her drawers and just walk outside. Somebody say good morning, Scarlett. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
That's Scott Steiner,
Yo,
bro.
the Scott Steiner of hip hop.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna front. That's a
Yo,
hell
that's
of a question.
wild.
Think about it.
Damn.
I don't even have an answer.
I'm sitting
You
here.
want my honest
thinking.
opinion? I gotta dig in the archives. We talking about right now or just
Whenever.
ever?
Period.
Whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
Scott Steiner.
I want to say his
Steiner of
name, but it's
hip-hop.
kind of pause. Can
Oh,
Who?
can
Can't.
Damn.
can
oh, shit.
now?
Yo,
you
hold
know what I'm
on.
talking about?
Second round knockout.
Yeah, that guy.
Shit.
The reason why I say that.
Nah, you might be on to something.
Tell you
Hold
why.
up.
Tell you why.
Explain.
Walk with me. We knew the potential was there.
Mm-hmm.
Like remember before the genetic makeover, we knew Scott. Even when he was in WWF,
Facts.
out of the brothers, he was the one.
Facts.
But he was never
No,
a
Scott.
champion.
No,
Can
no.
Pause.
Hear me out. Because when he got somebody fucked him up.
You already know.
This is why I said the genetic
You
makeover.
already know. We already know what's up. We know where he going with this.
He was a tag team champion.
Who was a tag team champion?
Scott Steiner. Don't do
Steiner.
that.
Yeah.
No, I thought, but we talking about this
He
rapper
was a
was
chip, but
never
he
a
was
champion.
Technically, he was.
He was, yeah.
He was. He
Cannabis
had
was a champion of
bro.
what?
Not for nothing. He went at LL Cool J,
and he
niggas
was anointed
actually-
as the next.
He was supposed.
He
to
was
be that
anointed
guy.
as the next dude. That's a fact.
I'm not gonna sit there and shit on.
Because
Cannabis
his skill,
is
you already know his
nice.
skill was.
We knew he
immaculate.
had it.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner was a world champion,
When after
Nah.
the bad investment was already there.
but he was a world champion.
The bad investment was already there.
When was Cannabis ever had like a platinum record?
I see what
or
he's saying.
anything?
I see what you're saying.
Like,
I see what
when
Matt.
was he ever that guy?
He's saying
I
that
feel-
he's saying
I
that
feel
cannabis.
he ever had-
He's
Right,
saying
I
that's
feel what he's
disrespectful
saying.
to
I feel what
Scott
he's saying.
Steiner.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
He's saying that's disrespectful
That
to Scott
is
Steiner.
disrespectful.
He's saying that's
Yeah.
disrespectful to
Yeah.
Scott Steiner.
Bro, they threw that fucking
He said
belt at him.
he said
didn't earn that
title
shit.
town. He said title town.
Cannabis is the Lex Luger, nigga. What you talking
Lex Luger was a champion too, nigga.
That's true.
Thought you had
Yeah, he
one.
beat Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan.
Lex
Thought
He
you
beat
had
Hulk
one.
Hogan in the middle of
Lex
Hulk
was a champ,
Hogan's
that's
bush.
a
Not
fact,
for no.
that's a
When they
fact.
gave that nigga the chip, WCW was cooked. Say I'm lying.
He gave it right back though.
Say I'm lying.
Yo, listen.
That's fucked up. That's that creative control. I'm
Damn,
talking
Scott was
about.
Scott Steiner. That's a good
Man,
I don't think Cannabis is the Scott Steiner of
Scott Steiner in
hip
hip hop.
hop.
That is
though,
crazy.
but I get where you coming from with that, but
Would it be DMX if it's if we
DMX?
gave
Nah,
Austin
I gotta-
Biggie?
I told you.
I gotta give DMX more.
Five
Like, I
number
feel the
ones.
same way Cannabis is
Nah.
disrespectful
2
to
platinum
Scott
albums
Steiner.
in a year.
DMX
Ghana,
is
yeah,
disrespectful
okay.
to, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
I don't think, nah,
Okay.
we gotta give DMX a little
Okay.
more credit
What
than that.
fucking credit are we really giving Scott Steiner? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
man.
listen, I'm just talking about this nigga was crazy. He had his little run. He said whatever the fuck
Listen,
he
this is
wanted.
what you can't take away from him.
He had
He's
the
part
holes
of
in the ring.
I'll go down with this one. Pause. He is one half of the greatest tag team
The greatest.
of all time.
The greatest.
Steiner Brothers.
The
Goddamn.
greatest.
Yeah, they did it everywhere. They won
Al,
titles
do you got a
everywhere.
window for me to
I
jump
could-
out
They
of?
won
I
titles
can name-
everywhere. They did it the longest.
lot
They
of
did
great
it the
tag
best.
That's all I can
and
name. I
they
can
beat
name
them
a
all.
few.
And they beat them all.
Exactly, I'll let you do it.
I can name a few.
and they beat them all. And they
I
beat
don't
them
know.
all.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
I
You
said
got-
it.
you got
Put them in the ring
Dudley's.
with the Steiners. The Steiners is going over. I
You
said
got
it.
Better than
Dudley's.
LOD?
Yeah, they're more athletic. They can do
LOD.
more.
What the fuck was
They're running
Rick
them. They're
old ass doing?
They running them in circles.
Yo, Rick is like Morgan Freeman. That nigga was
Oh,
old.
Rick, what? No, whoa! You're bugging. You're bugging.
stop,
Remember
stop,
where?
bro.
You remember how it started? Remember how it started?
What?
Remember, Scott Steiner's the little brother. It started with Rick. Rick was the sensation in NWA.
Man, listen.
He
don't
was
get-
the
I don't
one
care
in
about none of-
NWA.
listen,
Well,
only
Rick
in-
Steiner came
listen,
on later. They were like, all right, you
listen,
can rock because your big brother
listen,
got
only
that.
NWA I respect is niggas with
Ah.
attitude.
All right.
Rest in peace, Easy, man. You shit me. Nah, not for no. You can't really like when it comes to wrestling. You can't say wrestling without NWA. You can't.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Facts, bro. That's Ric
You
Flair.
can't.
That's the Steiner. That's,
That's-
LOD. That
that's
they
Flair
wasn't
County.
even LOD. They was the
That's-
least.
that's
I ain't gonna
Flair
Ric
County.
Flair. Ric
You know
Flair
what
might
I'm
be
saying?
in my top 5,
Flair-
though, respectfully.
Honestly,
Flair is
and I'm
definitely
being
my
all the
top
way.
five.
Yeah.
I would say. All right, let me ask y'all a question. Who's on your Mount Rushmore?
Wrestlers? Sheesh.
Undertaker,
Hulk Hogan has to be
Stone
on my
Cold.
Rushmore.
Like my personal or who I think is the Mount
Let's
Rushmore.
go. Let's go both.
My personal,
Your personal and
you get into both.
my
right.
personal is Undertaker, Stone Cold.
yeah, because it's only 4.
It's 4. Yeah. Undertaker,
It get crazy.
Stone Cold.
And this
Those
your personal.
definitely. This is my
This
personal.
is personal,
It's
yeah,
my
yeah.
personal. I gotta have a new school guy.
My son Stan thinking OD like
Undertaker.
who are 4?
All right, so I'm gonna give you my personal.
Your
first.
personal, yeah.
Undertaker, Stone Cold, Bray Wyatt, and I had to give it to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels
This is
had
personal.
to be
This is
my
personal.
It's personal.
Now, who
Alright.
do you
Now,
think?
who you think is the 4?
Now,
Just
who
period.
do I think is the 4? Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold Ric Flair.
Did y'all say the Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore, yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
We
I
doing
feel like
personal and who we
you
think
go
is
back and
it.
call
Top 4
Buddy Rogers
wrestlers
and
of
them,
all
man, stop.
time.
But still, you can't leave out Gorilla Monsoon.
But now you gotta understand.
Let's talk about it.
But you
I
got-
like
but look,
that. Let's
look.
go.
That's like us talking about R&B music and somebody leaves out James Brown.
You gotta understand.
Oh, we started here. We started to
That-
smoke.
yo,
I should have
come
bought
on.
2 bottles.
Come
Damn,
on,
son.
talk,
My son
talk,
Skrilla's
talk.
stretching. I'm over here.
Preach,
Skrilla's
preach,
stretching right
preach.
now.
So
Preach.
James. All right. So
Preach.
damn.
Hold on. Don't go back. Don't go back.
You can't even say James Brown. That's like you leaving out Aretha Franklin.
Oh.
Marvin Gaye.
Oh, let's go. My son is stressing.
Not at all. Not at
My
all.
son Skrilla like,
I
he
can tell
talking
you-
that talk.
I can tell you who I got on Mount Rushmore, and I can tell you why.
For R&B or the wrestling?
I'm wrestling.
All right, wait. All right, hold on,
No,
Mac.
I'm
Go
finished.
get your.
All right,
We got
so
Mac
no,
personal.
I
Now
got
so
my-
get
I got my
I'm gonna do
reasoning.
the four that I think
the
is
4 that you
Mount
think is
Rushmore.
it. Just period.
Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Ric Flair, John Cena.
Oh, wow.
You have to put John Cena.
I don't know. I don't think that shit well with my man Stan over there. My son Stan he in a focus right now.
Hey, yo, that's
Hold on, we
just
got to say you
that's off the
ain't
top.
really got to talk about me. I can
Pause.
name mine, but mine you can say mine for last. My son Stan got to tap in though. Stan, what's up, man? I need your 4 personal and the 4 that you feel is
He got
it.
the Uzi.
So my personal is The Rock. It's all my. I said it's my first top 5. You know what I'm saying? My top 5. So I'm back.
Okay.
I agree with Mack Wyatt with the exception of one name
For the personal or
for the all.
for all of them? Okay.
For all. And I gotta say before I say I agree with you because like and I gotta say this because you can't have like this
You can't just
without
pick an
you know
era and
there's
start
too
it
many to
there.
name you know
Right.
I'm saying this based off of the time period who represented the time periods the best their respectable time periods the best. So we got Rock, Steve Austin. The name that I disagree is not John Cena.
Hogan.
Wow.
I would put John Cena on that round watch for because of the fact that without John Cena, this shit falls apart in the last 20 years.
I feel you.
There's
I feel
no
you. Nah.
he for
He
the
was
last
definitely
20 years.
the next marketing
20
star. That's a
years,
fact.
bro. He kept this thing afloat on his back, on damn near alone.
With John Cena, you gotta remember,
know?
you get the Hulk Hogan, you get the Stone Cold, because his promos is crazy too.
Facts.
Let's not forget this man used
He's
to
the
drop
bridge.
his bars. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Balls is
Then
crazy.
The
I
only
get where you
part,
going with that.
the only part is the wrestling. The in-ring wrestling is the only thing that, you know what I'm saying? He's not that, but he got the charisma.
But check
Not
it, check
bad,
it,
though.
check it. No,
Not
check
that
it.
bad,
Hogan,
Yo,
he could wrestle
Big-
when he needed to, just like John Cena could wrestle when he needed to. What it matters, even like The Rock, even can wrestle when he needs to, but they don't. They do the moves you came to see. You know what I'm saying? They talk about, oh, they only got 5 moves. Fuck that.
Hogan
Motherfuckers
had
came,
this-
they paid tickets to see The Rock do the people's elbow. They didn't
That's a
come
fact.
to see The Rock do a Hurricane Rana. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They
a
came to see goddamn
More than likely, The Rock is
attitude
gonna
adjustment
be
and the 5-knuckle
in
chuckle.
most niggas' Mount Rushmores for
You know
personal
what I'm saying?
and regular.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
So you know,
times.
they're gonna hit their shit. The
Not
other
yours?
thing that I would say on the Mount
Oh,
Rushmore,
shit.
with the exception of Hulk Hogan, I take him off and I put Ric Flair there.
I said Ric Flair.
I take, you said Ric Flair,
I say
but
The Rock.
I say The Rock, Steve Austin, because
Wait, this is personal or
this is my all.
Just
This
all
is my
time,
all. The
okay.
Rock and Steve Austin because they're just them, and then Ric Flair representing the old time, and then John Cena representing this going forward. The reason I take Hulk Hogan off of that is because he's a racist and he's a liar and he hasn't
That's my
represented
reason
well.
Why I wouldn't put him there.
He hasn't.
If we was going
If I was
Yeah,
being
and
put
to
there,
be honest with you,
I
and to be
just-
honest
you know what
with you,
I'm saying?
and to be honest with you, Ric Flair is probably guilty of his own things too, but Ric
He's a
Flair did not
perv.
get caught on tape saying the things that this man got caught on tape saying against people
But
like
he
me that
definitely
looked
was
up
on-
to him.
but he
I
definitely
looked
was-
up to Hulk Hogan.
But they-
I loved Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
But they
And that-
definitely caught Ric Flair on a plane.
But they
waving his
did.
penis like
But
a
you know what?
tassel.
You know what? And that's
plane ride
that's
from
really
hell.
unfortunate.
That's a
And I
fact.
hate that. And I hate
Yeah.
that.
They said he was.
I really
they said
do
he was a
hate that.
kinky son
Oh,
bitch.
OG came
He-
back.
I re-
Like,
and I
OG about to
really
say
do
something.
hate
What's
that.
up, OG? What's up?
I really do hate that, and I
heard
can't.
Hulk Hogan's name a little too much. Hulk Hogan is really a derivative of superstar Billy Graham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
Without Billy Graham, there will be no Hulk Hogan because they didn't
Fact.
have nothing to use to go after.
Facts.
Right?
Fine, that's a
Talking
fact.
shit.
Hogan is a piece of crap because he don't realize it opened doors for him to be able to do what he do.
With no Vince McMahon Jr.
Right.
Vincent
There it
Kennedy
is.
McMahon.
There it is. Yeah, exactly. Vince.
But
Vince. Yeah.
in retrospect, all right, this is mine.
I was about to say, yeah, let's go. Let's get into
Hogan
it.
didn't age well. That's my
Hogan,
point. Boom.
but in all honesty, though, let me be honest, if he didn't age well, which I partially do agree with, but in some playing devil's advocate, if he didn't age well, right? When they brought the NWO to WW, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they didn't know how to receive it. Because it's like, it's a WCW product. Like, granted, they WWF guys, but that's a WCW product. So it's like,
I dig it.
they had the WrestleMania match with The Rock.
Crazy.
The Rock's actually getting booed.
Right.
Hogan, they cheering for him. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Yeah, we're gonna take you away from NWO. You're gonna put the red and yellow back on. Dun, dun, dun,
Right.
dun, dun, dun. We're in the 2000s. This shit was hot in the 80s, and the crowd is still going. How the fuck he gets an undisputed championship in the 2000s if he don't age well?
Talk your shit.
That was 20 years ago.
We talking about
shit.
personality wise.
No. But not for nothing. The personality. If that's the case,
That's
it's only certain people that go for. That's why I can't really use that avenue.
So who's your person?
So yeah, we got the personal and we got
Personal, of course, Undertaker for surely. That's my greatest of all time.
He gets honorable mention.
Stone Cold, Macho Man Randy Savage.
I like that.
Everybody hit the. Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah, I
hit
like
that.
son.
Nigga,
Macho
everybody heard that,
Man.
everybody.
Macho Man was the homie. That's a fact.
He's in my top 10.
And we'll get the fourth slot. That's a tough one.
That's
Yeah, it's they all. There's really no wrong answers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it is some wrong answers.
We ain't saying nothing but
because
saying-
my number 4, like I said, I would have to because of what he did. He killed your whole family.
Oh
Like,
shit!
Oh, he did that shit. Who the fuck else did it?
Bro,
Yo, you went there?
I be thinking about
shit.
what you. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll say his name. That Chris Benoit was a hell of a wrestler.
that was
That's
my-
a fact. I
That's
just
my
wasn't
number
expecting
4.
to say it.
He was
That's my
lit.
number 4.
Nah, he was tough. He was tough.
Yo, this nigga Skrilla just want controversy. He just want the car. Get the fuck out of here.
did he
That is
wanted-
the R. Kelly of wrestling. We talk
did he
about
want-
rappers. and shit. He's the R. Kelly of wrestling.
He's the R. Kelly of wrestling.
He's the R.
that
Kelly of
nigga's
wrestling.
that nigga's
That was
That
bad.
nigga's the R. Kelly.
nah.
R. Kelly then.
I can't give him.
Yeah. Vince is
Vince Puff?
Yeah, I can't give R. Kelly to Chris Benoit, bro. That nigga's like the King Vaughn of wrestling.
Nigga said the king.
Damn,
Vaughn, bro.
son. I thought I stopped fucking with R. Kelly. You really
Nigga's
don't
the
fuck
King
with that
Vaughn
nigga.
of wrestling,
Vaughn,
bro.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
Nigga
whole
said
thing.
King.
Nigga's the King Vaughn of wrestling,
King
man.
Vaughn, bro.
Oh
Sorry, man.
shit.
Dead.
Nigga, it just said,
Nah.
that nigga was young, wild, and just ain't give a fuck, man.
Yo, nigga
That-
said the R. Kelly.
Nah,
the
that's
R.
hilarious.
Kelly?
As far as him being banned and
As
stricken
far as
and
niggas
they
being like,
not
nah,
shit.
you out of here.
Yo, nah.
We
You
can't
said
play
the
your
R.
music.
Kelly?
We can't watch your matches. That's what it was.
I'm going Pat Patterson.
Pat Patterson, nah, nigga. This nigga said Pat. Yo, bro, we ain't even gonna go there.
This nigga said Pat Patterson. Nah, this nigga is different.
Man, we ain't going there, man.
Damn, my Mount Rushmore. Personal. I'ma go Shawn Michaels, Rock.
You said Pat.
Damn.
You ever seen Legends House?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Shawn Michaels, Rock, Stone Cold, and personal. Oh, Ric Flair. That's in 4. The 4 that I think is like it. Gotta go Rock. I'm not gonna lie. When this nigga was it, I was like, yo, this nigga. I'm gonna go Goldberg.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna let you do that.
I'm gonna go Goldberg. I'm sorry. Only reason why is because when him and Stone Cold was supposed to wrestle, that shit ain't never happened because everybody felt that Goldberg was gonna wash the nigga, which could have been true. But I'm just saying, at that time when I was watching it, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, Goldberg is a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still bring this nigga just won championship, 3-4 years ago he had the championship?
Yeah, some shit. I don't know.
So, that's valid.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm putting Gilbert over Goldberg.
No, I'm gonna give Goldberg honorable mention though.
I'm putting
The
Gilbert.
4.
You remember Gilbert?
I remember Gilbert. I remember Gilbert. What was the man?
Rock.
I forgot his real name.
Rock, Stone Cold.
Goldberg. Say you Goldberg, because that's WCW.
Yeah, honorable mention
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
Honorable mention.
Sting, man.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Sting and Bret Hart.
Bret Hart's on a lot of people Mount Rushmore.
Bret Hart had his moment though.
Bret Hart had swag.
See,
man.
he'd be on
Yeah.
my Mount Rushmore, like, just straight up, like, ring performance.
Bret Hart had swag.
Bret Hart
man.
was he had swag.
Bret Hart
Nobody
was the
thought
reason
about
why-
putting black and
Yo,
pink.
first of all, me and my girl
And the
was talking about
sunglasses.
this. No one talks about how ill his gear was.
Yeah, calling in.
Facts.
Somebody calling in. Al.
I didn't even know I would have promoted the number. I ain't know yet.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, K, what up?
Duffel Bag K.
What's up, y'all? I see y'all over here talk about wrestling. I just tuned in, so I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Did y'all mention Roddy Piper? Because that's my favorite wrestler.
Oh, I like that.
Yo,
that.
that's
All
only
right.
that's only your favorite wrestler because of his name. I ain't gonna go into detail though.
See, first of all,
You heard?
whatever.
Talking shit, Skrilla.
Don't talk shit about Roddy Piper. That's
That's
my
my
guy.
nigga.
He's the ultimate villain.
Even though
If
he
we
did
gonna
the
talk about
half
wrestling,
blackface shit.
Let's talk about look, here I go just coming in on y'all part. But no,
Please.
did y'all talk about the Ultimate Warrior?
He's
Oh,
a
nah,
bum.
nobody
Jesus.
mentioned him neither.
Wow. He's with the
Did
Goldberg.
y'all talk about how Jake
Wow.
the Snake Roberts jumped off the top rope with the bell with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
Wow, she brought the
Yo.
energy. The
Not for
energy.
none. That's another classic match.
Or was it
too.
Macho Man?
Macho
Was it
Man
Macho
and
Man or
Ricky the
Jake
Dragon.
Macho Man.
Yeah, Macho Man got to be
Yeah.
not to piggyback off
And
the
remember
original
when
4.
he did the
Wow.
post interview and his throat was
Yeah.
still messed up? That was devastating.
Word
Yup.
up.
Yup.
Taking it
So let me
back.
ask y'all a question. So where y'all think the best wrestlers are from, like the WWE or WWF or WCW?
WWE.
WCW, you think so?
Okay.
The best wrestlers?
Wrestlers.
I feel like the best wrestlers come from WCW because they came from
WCW.
they have the roots back in the NWA where they
Yeah.
was working. I feel like the bigger
Stars
superstars
was
are
WWF.
the WWF because they know how to market they people
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
could go for that.
So,
With the better
okay.
wrestlers,
I
for
just want
sure.
to shout y'all out and all that, give y'all a little razzle dazzle.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
see you
brought
at-
that good
see you at
energy.
5.
Thank you.
All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
See you at 5.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was
Like,
fire.
Shout out
She
to
said, right,
K. She
Pie, that's
pulling
crazy.
Up, you know what I'm saying? 5 to 7.
Yep.
Wrestling, damn it. What the Rock say? Wrestling is cool again.
I ain't gonna front. Yeah, niggas is fucking with it OD.
You know what I'm
Ain't fucking
saying?
with the wrestling OD.
They wasn't saying that when it was
Even
just,
I-
we gotta finish the story. That wasn't, they didn't care. Do you know what a story is?
See, there you go.
What? You talking about storyline?
Now you talking about the Cody shit.
You don't know what the story is?
You saying niggas wasn't.
You know what the story is? You care what the story is?
Nah, hell no.
But
Yeah,
now
get
that the Rock is
started
back,
But you know who the
niggas
Rock
fucking with-
is?
Right.
You care who the Rock is? Yeah, that's what's going on.
It's a fact. I seen
I
too.
feel like-
a lot of rappers was going up there too. I seen Ross up there. I seen Bow Wow. I
Yeah,
seen
they be,
Fab.
AEW.
But what was that about? They just on they like.
Like the I forgot. I don't even watch AEW.
All right, so yeah. They
you
go to
gotta-
AEW. AEW's the other company. Big shout out to them. Another place
West
where
Side Gun. My bad for cutting you off. West
No,
Side
no,
Gun
you
be at all the.
He be West Side Gun is at
West Side
all
Gun
them
be
shits.
all of them
Even in the
shits.
music, he got it in the
Facts.
music. I'm like, damn.
they let them go.
Hey,
They
we be
have
talking
them
about
go
the
over
ladies.
there.
I love the ladies of wrestling. You know I fuck with the ladies, K. That's it, yeah.
They have them go over there and I guess to get the word out.
Yeah.
Promote it and then make it like, oh, Rick Ross is on there. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, I seen them walk into the ring and all that. I'm like, oh, it's lit. It's lit again. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, son. It's a
Yo.
good look, son.
Facts. But alright, so let me see the before we go into all the the culture talk, which is like the movies and the sitcoms and all that type of shit. Let's check out Stan Michaels promo. You know what I'm saying? For his upcoming match, and then let's see some footage or whatever.
Yeah,
and we gonna
yeah.
get into the culture talk. It's wrestle.
And I think Ben Rutan might be gearing up for his patented moonsault. He hit the moonsault. He didn't go for the cover. Stan Michaels stalking him now. That's his move. Oh no, now he wants to go to the top.
Ben Rutan allowing his hubris to get the best of him there. Stan Michael now capitalizing, looking to close in on a win.
Huge frog splash with a hang time. And Stan Michael is the winner of the 6-train scramble.
The winner of tonight's 6-train scramble, the true king of R&B, Stan Michael.
What a victory by Stan Michael. Once again, Big Pop Theory Podcast, thank you so much for sponsoring this lovely gentleman, recording artist, R&B, also now winner of the 6-man 6-train scramble. Wow. The sky's the limit for this guy. I think he really won himself over with the audience as well.
Stan Michael continuing to climb up the ranks.
You wanted him.
Yo, that's fire, son. So who was your inspirations for your style? As far as wrestling?
The Rock, Shawn Michaels, a little bit of Rey Mysterio. You know, those really the guys. You know, and Sting a little bit too. Like I said, I like the people that can make certain things look great that other people can't. You know what I'm saying? It looks different when you do it.
That's what's up, son. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm not gonna lie. I commend you because when we was growing up, of course, we used to go to the park and play, do wrestling and practice their moves and shit. But for you to actually go out and do that shit, that's dope.
That's a different animal, son.
Facts. I've been a couple of his matches and shit, and like the entertainment, like you know what I'm saying, he go out there and wrestle like a WCW nigga,
Yeah.
but then bring the entertainment like a WWF nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll go out there and he be singing niggas while you know what I'm saying, like whooping the nigga ass, but ad-libbing the punches and shit.
That's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
That's
Like
super
that,
fire.
and that's some shit I don't be seeing. You don't see nowhere. So to see that shit, it's fire. So I'll be fucking with your shit, bro.
That's dope.
Word.
And the fact that you're intertwining both of your, talents together, like you're infusing those, is crazy.
That's my thing. That's another question I have for you, right? So, what's more? I wouldn't say more fulfilling, but what gives you more of a rush? Like when they going crazy for you when you singing, or when they going crazy for you when you hit that move in the ring? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You
Don't
know?
matter.
Yeah,
So it's equal.
Yeah, like honestly, my gratification from music, to be honest with you, comes from the very fact that I'm able to write, record, produce, and do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid and I was younger and I was, I associated that with fame. You know what I'm saying? That with being in the music industry, because it's like back then that's the only way you had access to that kind of thing. You know, to be able to record and hear yourself and all that stuff. Now, my gratification from it just become I got it. I got it on my phone. I could record. I'm a walk-in studio. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a matter of, how much money do I want to make? Do I want to make money? Do I want to put it out there? Do I want to just jam? Do I want to just share it? Do I want to just use it for this? You know what I'm saying? It's a matter. It becomes mine. You know.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Wrestling is just like he said. I'm no different than anybody else that looked at this shit and dreamt of coming off the top rope. You know what I'm saying? I just so happened to be blessed enough to fall into a situation where I saw an opportunity, and I jumped on that, and it's taken me places that I never thought. So I'm grateful.
Nah, that's what's
Blessed.
up, bro.
Word
It's a
up.
good
That's
look,
fact.
bro.
The fact
It's
that you
fire.
can take both of your passion and make, you know what I'm saying, make something out of that. That shit is fire, and you find the balance in both, B.
Shit is hard. I'm be out of breath though. I gotta get blown up, but it's cool. It's cool though. That's training, yo. You training. Anybody that's in this shit and been in this shit or trying to be in it, training. Even I say that to myself. Make sure you're always training, because one wrong move could be the wrong move.
That's a fact.
Respect every move.
That's a fact.
And it'd be the simplest of moves too, most of the time.
The cheap wrestler, you just saw him. Shout out to the cheap wrestler. He was the guy with the bald head that was on the outside.
That's the cheap wrestler?
He was like, yo, where am I? Stan Michael just kicked me in the face. I'm like, yo, damn, he's lost. But he
Wait,
recently,
that's his name?
Yeah, he's the cheap wrestler. His name is Matt Rivera.
Well, why is he called the cheap wrestler?
Because
I thought you was being funny. That's
no. Here's the thing. If you go, he was on TLC, the TV network, right? They have what's called the cheap sweepstakes, or the television show.
Yeah.
He was on that. They featured him, and I know him.
Like you personally know him.
I personally know him.
Okay.
So, I met Matt during his years when he was not active in wrestling. He was actually more active in music. So that's where we connected.
Okay.
So when I started wrestling, he was like, let me get back in the mix of it. He started doing his thing, started bubbling, doing his own thing. So he was in this match with me last week. And he's in the match that I'm supposed to have in the American Dream Mall. He's supposed to be. But last week, doing the simplest of shit, he blew out his ACL.
God damn.
So
get well, my boy.
Yeah, man. Get well soon, man. Hope you get back in the ring soon, man. For real.
No, absolutely. Shout out to the cheap wrestler Matt Rivera. You got an ass whooping waiting when you get back.
So that promo shit.
Yeah.
That's right,
In the name of R&B.
You already know the
Respectfully
smoke is on
from your
deck,
boy.
you heard?
From your boy. It's all love, brother. You know.
But on Floss, what's up? What you got going on? The It Won't Go Away EP, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It won't go away out now, man. Shout out Drawzilla, produced all the joints on there.
Okay.
So yeah, man, been in heavy promo with that, man. Got some merch and shit, pull up on me, you know what I'm saying? DM me. It's more exclusive, so it's really no merch link or none of that, nothing like that. Just DM me. You know what I'm saying? I make it happen. Yeah. No, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause I like for my people that support me, I want them to feel important, because you know what I'm saying, when you get a piece from me, pause is like, yo, this is yours. Like everybody ain't gonna have this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, in your fashion talk, sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cam and Mace got niggas pausing everything.
Oh nah,
so,
not for nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't Mac. No, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just.
Look at you ain't gonna excuse yourself.
That's a fact. Yeah, son, yo.
You just see, look, not for nothing. Everything just gonna get quiet. You just gonna see me like this. Look,
it was bad before, but now Cam and Mason's lit. Yo, this shit is bad now. Niggas can't say
always like that in
nothing.
Harlem, though. You couldn't.
Yeah, son. It's crazy.
Shout out to Kevin Bates, Mason Kev. I watch them niggas every morning.
Yeah, son. They are hilarious. Yo, they are hilarious. Hilarious. And I'm so glad that they got it out the mud. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing it their way. They ain't getting censored. They ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it's lit. It's lit, son. That ass, son.
Nah, shout out to It Is What It Is, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because no funny shit, we've been living like that for a long time. We always had to watch our vernacular, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So it's like, we always had to think of the different. That's probably why a lot of niggas from Harlem be rapping and shit, because we always come up with the similes and the metaphors and shit, because we can't say, nigga, we almost had to go the whole fucking, the whole episode without saying cannabis, pause. Because it's like, you feel me? And the name and the way he said
the nigga named the
name
name of his.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, come on.
Yo, a lot of that shit he said back in the day.
Yo,
did not
niggas
age
said
well
you ain't got
at
this.
all.
We said you ain't got the go and
son.
Eat what? I said nigga.
Son.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Crazy.
niggas said
Yo,
back
listen,
in the day
yo,
that ain't aged
look.
well. Nigga,
I think the
What makes
most.
something like that? You had a lyric.
I think the most pause-worthy verse.
is that
Nah,
Biggie shit.
Biggie.
Yeah, big. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, big.
Yo,
Yo, who let him get away with
Nah,
that?
Yeah.
He got it. Look, hold on. He got the shit from Richard Pryor.
Right.
Stop. He got it from. I
Talk
would
the history.
never.
Talk the history.
Yeah,
Talk the
not
history.
for nothing,
Talk
but
the
you
history.
know,
Wait,
it was.
and you know he was Puff Daddy, right?
Yeah.
Son.
Really on records to him. I take that.
Son.
Diddy.
That little
Diddy.
Son.
Hey,
Oh, yo,
Diddy.
right now,
Sean.
But this is my thing. I ain't gonna hold
Hold
you.
on.
This is my thing.
Sean. Buddy. You're going to jail.
Nah.
This is my
You
thing
going to
with this
jail,
whole
buddy.
shit though. Especially with
I
the
hope
Meek
none of that
shit.
shit is true.
You're going to jail, buddy.
My thing is this, right? I understand.
At least some of that shit is
I hope
true,
none of that
I
shit is
understand. You know, some people feel like all publicity is good publicity.
Nah.
I hear you.
I get it.
I don't agree with that.
Not at all.
But I hear. My thing is, bro. He just released the EP yesterday. The shit is called Meek Mill.
Oh.
I didn't even know because I listen to our music on Tidal.
So my Freak Mill?
Yeah.
My Meek the Freak?
Son, the nigga name.
We supposed to be going to Philly soon, man.
The nigga named his EP
Heathenism.
Like, bro,
Heathenism.
yes, Mac. I couldn't believe
Meek
it.
the
I'm like, yo, it's no way. It's no way. I'm like, are you doing this on purpose?
Yo, look at the title. Hold up.
Come on.
I was never. Listen, I'm not saying this because
Son,
of
come
what's going
on.
on now.
Nah, hold on.
But I was never too much of a Meek Mill fan. You feel me? I was tight that I seen this nigga every year, Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? Granted,
Right.
Dreams and Nightmares
Stop,
is a good
stop.
song. to
He
be
looked bad
Stop.
with that Drake stuff.
Stop.
He looked
Stop.
really bad with
Stop.
that Drake
Stop.
stuff.
Yo, ever
Stop.
since he started fucking with
Time
niggas,
out.
he was being
Time out.
Whoa.
Time
Man,
out.
Skrilla
Time
just
out.
found some shit.
Time out.
He just
Time
found some shit.
Time out. Time
That's
out.
like heathenism.
Time out.
I'm
Time
like,
out. Time
heathenism
out.
of all
Yo, you
titles,
named your
bro.
project Heathenism. First song on there came from the bottom. Second song. Stop.
Yo, this nigga
Stop.
is out of control.
Stop.
I didn't even look at the track
Stop.
list. So you're
First song came from the bottom. Second song, Times Like This.
He used to pray for times like this.
Third song, Whatever I Want.
oh my god.
Fourth song, Big Boy.
Yo,
son.
remember when R. Kelly dropped
This
that
is what
shit?
I'm saying. This is not coincidence.
He's going crazy.
I don't know if he's really doing. Is this on purpose? Like you want to be in the mix of this on purpose? I don't understand because you dropped the album in the middle of all of this and named it that. That's why I'm like, is this really a
And
thing? Is this
all
like?
after that big let's not forget that shit flopped, bro.
Oh,
That
the
Meek and Vic project.
I actually like a couple of joints off that joint
Only
though.
one I liked was
Go to Hell?
Shaq and Kobe.
Nah, he has some. It's another.
I like
song
Go to
on.
Hell. I like
It's another song on there too. I wish they would have left it. And there's no Brooklyn bias, bro. I really wish they wouldn't have put Fab on that record.
I feel what you're saying.
But
I know what
because the record was fire until Fab sounds out of place on that record.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And I'm not gonna hold you.
I totally get what you're saying.
Fab is right now. Fab, I don't know if it's some type of. I think Fab.
Yo, why they coming at me like this though?
Son,
Like,
Meek is, yo, it's
It
bad.
be a lot of people.
I didn't
that
even
be
know they
around
got a
Pac.
picture out there where them niggas was like dressed alike at an event.
Yo,
I didn't even
talk
know that.
about
With the
Yeah, that shit
midget.
looks-
Why
So
was
I
it?
was
Who's the
like,
midget?
Yo, what the fuck?
the
I was like, yo,
Who's
what
the
is
midget?
this?
Who's the midget?
I'm like, son, this really
Floss.
happened? Like, wait.
It makes you
Who's
wonder
the
how
midget?
R. Kelly got that idea to break that motherfucker in them things.
Listen, R. Kelly did what he did, bro.
Jesus Christ.
You heard?
Damn, bro.
R. Kelly did what he did. We know he did what he did. You know how we know he did what he did? You on Aaliyah's first album.
Facts.
On the cover.
Giving it up crazy.
No, on the cover.
On the cover.
Did people ever pay attention to that?
Now
Like,
they
look,
did,
the
but back
niggas
then,
literally
yeah.
like, look,
Made
the
them-
niggas peeking from behind the.
Made them dress alike on the cover. Son, the signs was definitely there, bro.
Fuck that. His
Dress
first
alike,
album.
man, Beacon
Yo,
was
his,
dressed
yo,
alike.
R.
Son,
Kelly.
them niggas was dressed. I'm like, yo, I never saw this picture before ever. When was this?
Matching, not for nothing.
And the shit was old, Mac. That's why I'm like,
It's old, son.
when did this happen?
It be a lot. It's a lot of suspect videos that's coming out right now.
Yeah, son. I'm like,
And
yo.
Meek Mill been. Oh my god.
That's why I don't know. I don't, yo, bro. For
Yeah,
you to
niggas trying
do
to go
name
to
your
fucking
album,
Philly for
Son.
WrestleMania week and
Yeah, right?
this whole Meek shit is going on, man. They gonna be
Crazy, man.
salty, yo.
Not for nothing. Don't
Them
go
be
out
some
there and
salty
get the.
ass-
Don't get no cheesesteaks, bro.
He said, don't get no
Don't
cheesesteak.
go out there and get. I'm telling you.
Rich man, Mac.
Why?
The restroom real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's that?
Oh, you make a right and then make a right. You gonna see that shit? It's like a door.
Why can't we get cheesesteak?
Don't get no cheesesteaks in Philly. It's not a good time right now.
This is just don't do it. It's
Just
not
don't
good.
do it, man. It's just not a good time. The climate that Meek them put.
They gonna be fucking up there. It ain't the city of brotherly love.
Ain't the
no more.
same?
Oh, it is the city of brother. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, this nigga Meek from the city of
brotherly love and hugs. You heard? City of brotherly love and hugs.
And what's Puff's name?
Brother love.
Nah!
Hey, yo!
That's crazy, son.
Yo, man.
That's crazy.
Meek Wild, bro. Like the
That's
first
crazy,
4
bro.
songs on your project is named
Oh
that.
my
I'm
God.
not downloading that shit.
That was crazy.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
the
good.
first 4, it was, how many tracks was on
5.
that bitch? Oh.
5.
I got through like the first 5 of Schoolboy Q's album.
Yo, I fuck with Schoolboy Q.
How was it? Because I haven't
It's-
heard from Q in a while.
That's the best elevator music I've ever heard.
Oh, that's crazy.
Elevator music?
That's crazy.
Yo, all right, what is it? Hold on.
Yo,
hold on.
I mean that good. Yo, because it's like, yo, for real. It's some
Because
shit.
I'm about to ask you, what is your definition of elevator music?
Something that I can play and not skip nothing and listen to pleasantly in the background.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's a lot. It's a lot
At
of jazz.
first-
I'm just not gonna play that shit in my car while I drive.
So it's elevator
Oh
music.
yeah, if I gotta drive home, I'm not gonna play that shit.
What
if
is
I
it
got
gonna
when I
make
drive
you fall
home.
asleep?
Yeah.
It is like a lot of. It's a lot of like jazzy.
You know what I'm
Slow,
saying?
like
Like
a
if
lot
you
of
playing video
chords
games and shit, you can listen to that shit. You know what I'm
If I play
saying?
video games and listen to bull, like, damn, I can't even say that. Music what you're describing,
Yeah.
is gonna make me go to sleep.
Okay. See, I can do that though. I play like fucking. So if I'm playing like wrestling or something, or I'm creating some shit or something like that.
Yeah.
Then I'm like,
Then,
all right.
yeah. But I ain't
Cool.
gonna lie, like if I'm playing God of War and I'm listening
No.
to that, I'm going to sleep.
Then you gotta
I'm going to
fucking.
sleep.
Nah, then you gotta play
And
some
I
fucking
I
shit.
used to play games with music.
I listen to
don't
Jim
do that
Cornette when I do things like that.
Yo, he's a very interesting guy, man.
Yeah. He,
I don't think it's nobody right now that knows more wrestling than Jim Cornette.
Nah, I agree. I'm a big
He
fan.
knows his shit.
I listen to him on my way to
knows
training.
his-
I
he
listen to him
knows
on
his
my way
shit.
to shows. I listen to him while I'm playing video games.
Yeah, he
listen to
knows
him on
shit.
my way to work. That's my guy.
So you do that. You do. I be seeing you be doing Twitch and all that.
Oh yeah.
I want to start.
Yo, yeah,
Where should I
definitely.
start? How can I start?
I was about to say, yeah,
Like,
Twitch,
well, shit.
they're giving the bag out
Yeah,
on Twitch.
listen,
Yo, it's
I
kind of
feel, man.
it's honestly it's almost like YouTube. You just gotta fucking figure out the fucking basis of it. Basically, what you just do, you sign on like just anything else. You link it to your system. They'll give you the step by step how to do that. And it's really just a matter of just building
fan base.
Yeah, building an audience.
So
okay.
That's the hard part about any platform. Really,
Shit like,
you know what I'm saying?
shit like OnlyFans without OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's OnlyFans for video games. But they don't gotta pay. You know, they don't gotta pay to see you. You just get like people that follow you. Just it's more like Instagram.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Or like
makes
or
sense.
like yeah.
And then eventually you get a chance to monetize. Once
Yeah. Based on or like
it's like most
a YouTube
platforms.
channel. Better way to describe it, like a YouTube channel for gaming.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Follow Talk of Champions. That's
Hey,
mine,
get
by
that
the way.
look.
Talk
You
of
know,
Champions.
Skrilla be on his shit. Yo.
Yeah, follow. Yeah, you heard what my
Talk
you heard
of
my guy-
Champions. Follow us on Twitch and everywhere else. By the way,
That's a fact.
What makes a rapper whack?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go live on this right here.
What makes a rapper whack?
Oh, can I answer it?
Good.
Because I would love to hear
Same thing
Skrilla answer.
I believe that makes a wrestler whack.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Talk your shit.
What's that?
No one looks at you and wishes they could be or do what you're doing.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
So that that's interesting.
That's very interesting.
That's interesting. I can't knock that.
The question, just for the live, I'm on live right now. The
So you want me to
question
ask
is,
the question?
what makes a rapper whack?
What makes a rapper whack?
That's and that's very subjective, very wide open. But that's the best. No, you gotta. Even if you don't aren't the best lyricist, if somebody hears you speak, and they say, "Yeah, I fuck with that," you dope. That resonates with me. That speaks to me. You dope. Something about you, because it's more than just what you say. It's how it's what you do. It's how you are.
Talk your shit, Skrilla. What makes a rapper whack? I want to hear you. I want to hear your answer.
I mean, not for now. It's a variety of things. It just depends on what the consumer is listening for. Like everybody has their own. Me. Man,
Yeah, we talking about you,
Me?
Skrilla Gambino, nigga. What you feel makes a rapper whack? And we gonna ask Mack too afterwards. We gonna see what's up.
I feel like motherfuckers be too elementary. Like it's no wittiness.
Right,
It's no.
you a spitter. You're a rapper's rapper.
It's no pizzazz. Like even when they doing concept music, it's no real thought process into it. Like I done been in situations where, soon as the beat play, niggas already like this. It's like you don't even let the beat fully process.
Right.
Motherfuckers is already. I think nowadays it's more so who could finish their verse faster.
Talk your shit.
Well, let me ask you though. Does presence on a beat take precedence over substance in as far as
It has
lyrics?
to even out.
Depends on the type
It
of
has to
song.
even out.
Or it has to even out?
Has to. Like that's just for me personally. Like I didn't been on records with people who got presence that
Didn't bring nothing.
Ain't saying
ain't
nothing.
talking about shit.
But you've also been on records with people that was talking
I
about
didn't
everything.
know. Matter of fact, I didn't did
But-
shows with people. Niggas to sit there, that shit sound hot. Like when you're there,
Yeah.
and then when you go home and think about it, you be like, "Yo, I've been hoodwinked, swindled."
But wait,
bamboozled."
Skrilla, wait, hold on. Just to, play devil's advocate, right? We, like he said, it is subjective.
Don't play devil's advocate because I live in hell now.
We got to, because there gonna be
careful.
people that's gonna look on the outside and say the opposite or say similar things.
Okay.
So
represent the perspective.
somebody might say, well, you know what? You didn't get my point. You didn't understand where I was coming from. My perspective was different for this.
And now for now, you know what's crazy? If I don't understand something, I will ask you.
I respect that.
Like, not for nothing. Yo, my brother Mack has a bar, and it's one of my favorite verses from him. I understood completely what the fuck he was talking about when he said it.
The ball is just the verse itself.
The verse itself, people got lost. Yo, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, nah, this is what he mean. Right here. Oh, shit. Yo, that's hot.
Okay.
So I know what you mean.
Right.
The song I'm talking about, by the way, New York to Cali on the
on the BHGC album. Yeah, go
you
listen
said
to
it,
that, man.
not
That
me.
joint is that joint. Yo, we not, this guy, every time I bring that up, what is happening right now, son? What is happening right now?
We living. PTSD. Post-traumatic Harlem disorder, man.
Oh, yeah, download that too, because I ain't gonna
Nah, it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Oh,
it's on the way. It's on the way.
I see you've been promoting it, so I thought it was
now
out.
for nothing, y'all could go download the Chose tape reloaded and Distorted Thoughts reloaded. But
yeah, I heard the man. Y'all heard the man.
But
download my son. That's just one of the nicest niggas I ever heard, to be honest. Like,
I appreciate that for real. I feel like I get what you mean. You could get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will really lose you. Like, honestly, I feel like that. Like, sometimes Kendrick Lamar lose me sometimes.
Right.
And that's my guy. But I be having to explain to a lot of people, like, yo, you
like
really gotta listen to him.
Yeah, like, you gotta.
Niggas don't be really wanting to listen to people.
Some people listen to. You can't listen to every artist with the same set of ears.
Kendrick was my favorite. Kendrick was my favorite rapper for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I kind of feel what you're saying because, like, he's still dope. He hasn't, decreased as a rapper. But there's just something about his music that's not.
It doesn't translate.
It's not It's not grabbing me like it used. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Oh, really? So the last album, you didn't enjoy the last album?
No.
You didn't like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
No.
I like.
And I wait, and maybe it's because I waited so long for this guy to put something out.
No funny shit. As a Kendrick fan, and you know the type of shit that he rap about, that whole pandemic, I was like, where the fuck is this nigga at? I need some shit that's gonna give me hope right now, and this nigga ain't dropping shit.
I think Kendrick is
that's where I was at.
Shout out to J. Cole.
And apparently he was going through.
Shout out to Cole.
Cole wasn't dropping at that time.
Who?
Either.
What?
He was dropping shit with.
He was still. He
Cole was outside.
He was outside.
Cole was
literally.
outside.
That's the thing. What happened? Because it's like they reversed roles. At first, Kendrick was the Hollywood one outside making all the appearances and Cole was the underground. Cole was the one that wasn't really getting as much love like that. They switched roles over the last few years around, like he said, the pandemic. Kendrick went inside, started being reclusive. I don't know if he's going through things and all that.
A lot if you listen to that damn album.
Now Cole's out here shaking hands with babies and little baby.
I think Cole.
You don't think Jay-Z and Nas did the same thing?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Cole and Kendrick, they both live by my motto, which is quality over quantity. But at the same time, I think now it's at a point where Cole is like, all right, I already know I'm better than y'all. I'm gonna show y'all I'm better than y'all.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying. And I think Kendrick is on some shit like, listen, this is my art. I'm not going like jeopardize that for nobody, my fans included. Like whenever I drop, y'all gonna appreciate this.
Mm-hmm. I take it
I'm
a step
taking
further.
my time. Like,
I take a step further with that. 'Cause I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think it's more like Kendrick ate early, so now, all right, this is enough. Now I'm more concerned about me and my family's well-being or whatever. I already got what this offers. You know what I'm saying? Cole early on didn't go and get his flowers like he's getting now.
Right.
So he's like, all right, it's time for me to get mine. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of see that they kind of switched off. When Kendrick pulled back, it gave room for Cole to come in and do features with the younger generation, ingratiate himself with this time. If you listen to these young cats now, they're gonna tell you J. Cole's the GOAT.
Right, that's a fact. A lot of people
You know
do
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
Cole's the GOAT.
He's kind of overtaking that Jay-Z spot as far as like, because we came up, as far as we concerned, our generation is gonna say is old.
Mm-hmm.
You ask these kids coming up, they're probably gonna say more J. Cole. You're gonna hear J. Cole's name start to come up.
That's because J. Cole got that balance.
Yeah.
Drake is more poppy. Drake is more
Britney Spears,
commercial.
Boys.
You feel me?
Like the pop.
No, but Drake is
and that's no disrespect because those are lit.
You feel me?
That nigga Drake is our modern day Prince.
But I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like Drake is like the ultimate chameleon.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate chameleon.
And the funny shit going back to...
And I heard, and I'm not to cut you, Mack, I heard a lot of people start saying that more recently now. I'm not going to front that he's a culture vulture. Now, me personally, I don't think so, But I
Why
could
not?
understand where you.
We have to remember.
He's where
Obi Graham is an actor.
he's what he
Yes.
needs to be for what he needs to be
Drake
for.
is his best role.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, can we
Get this
say,
man an
yo,
Oscar.
he's
Almost like Goku.
That's a bar.
Almost
Yo,
like Goku. He's a
Drake
Superman.
is his best
Yo,
role.
he's-
That's a
he's-
bar.
Yes. He's
That's a
half
bar.
He's
black.
Obi Graham's best role.
He's half black, half what?
Jewish, nigga.
Yes.
Nigga.
Ah.
But his pops is black
You
though.
remember
Ah.
Joe from Degrassi, nigga?
You see where I'm going with this?
His pops is black
Ah.
though.
Not for nothing. That's cool.
His pops
Hey.
is real black.
Not for
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying.
Pimp
Yo,
black.
him and that thick
John
ass
Turkey
mother.
black.
But that's the thing.
He got that.
He-
you know what I'm saying?
but that's why he's saying but that's what plays on his thing. He's the ultimate. You're able to wear all these
You can
different.
teeter the line.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's
And
not
you
a good
can
or
blur
bad thing,
and you
though.
can blur it.
I think
not
it's.
a
I think
good
it's.
or
I
bad
think
thing.
it's
It's a
both.
good. It's
Like I
good for
said,
him.
if a
It's
black
both
person
for
say
him.
anything,
Good for him. Yeah.
if we say
But
the
who
slight,
are you really?
look at what Jay
That's
Z
for
said
him to
on.
decide.
Well, was that the story of OJ
yeah.
when he's talking about the Jews?
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
how they, the credit and all of that. They called him anti what? Semitic, right?
Yeah.
Anything once you get close enough to that realm of saying anything about what they do, it's anti. So it's just like you said, not for nothing. Now you want.
Oh yeah, LaShawn.
His pops is black though. Work for Logic.
Shout out
Thank
to you,
you.
LaShawn. I did not.
Thank
I
you.
never knew Logic
Thank
pops
you.
was black,
Yup.
LaShawn. I didn't know that, bro.
Black
So I'm
and
glad
black.
you told me that.
Black
Logic,
and black.
Logic have black, have white
Yup.
too. But
So just to
it's the
not
way
not
you
to
carry
not to
yourself,
make it like
bro.
preachy or none of that, but I'm just saying how I was, what I'm saying, raised or whatever. It's we the sperm, they the egg. Pops is black, you black. That's just me. Now
why
I'm not
is it-
saying
yeah.
anybody else's thoughts or how they was raised is
They
wrong.
pick and
I'm just
choose.
telling you what I was taught.
So all three of them fathers is black. Logic, Drake, and J. Cole. Because J. Cole mom's is white, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that.
Black
I'm not
is a
sure.
dominant gene.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I know with the pops, with the sperm, with you black.
However,
In all honesty-
to Skrilla's point though,
Drake knows how to teeter the line.
exactly. Much like
That's why I
Look
say
at
he
that.
went
much
million.
like
What
the
video was
former
that?
much the former president, you know goddamn well what you're doing.
Facts.
Drake is a troll too.
What
that-
now?
Yeah.
What was
super petty?
You
too.
know,
But he
you're
has an
super
identity.
guy.
But
Scorpio.
I feel like
exactly.
That's
You
not-
know
that's not-
goddamn well what you're doing.
I feel like
Stop.
I feel like he has. I feel like he goes through identity crisis too.
oh, of
Think so?
course. Of
Dogs,
course.
when Drake first came out, he used to shave his facial hair off, bro.
It's true.
That's Jimmy from Degrassi, bro.
I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
You know what I see?
I feel like if
know
you
what I
got
see when I see
facial-
Drake? You know what I see when I see Drake? I see somebody that turned himself into the guy he
wanted to
always
he
envied.
was?
Envied.
That's a nice way to look at it too. That's interesting, rather. It's an interesting
And
way
then
to look at it.
and envy
that.
and what is envy? What is envy? When you really break it down, I wish I had that. I wish that was me. That's why I said what makes a rap rapper or a rap wrestler, you gotta have that element that
Yeah.
makes a motherfucker wanna be like you.
That's very
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's very true.
That's why I don't think he's a rap rapper because motherfuckers want to be like him too much.
I don't think Drake is definitely not a whack rapper at all. You know
Hell
what I'm saying?
no.
Drake
Yeah, I
is
can't
one of
say
the
he
best
whack. Yeah,
rappers
that's a fact.
ever, to be honest. And I think
Huh?
Drake is
I know, but he's one of the best,
The best rappers ever.
rap artists.
Y'all don't
he's
think
one
Drake
of
is
the
one of
best
the
rap
best
Only
artists.
reason, only thing
ever.
I'm saying, Mac. Only reason why
Mack.
I can't
You can't do
110% agree is because he's
How
not
I
writing
can't-
all.
as a
He's not
rapper,
writing
you
that
can't
all
do
his
that.
shit. That's what I'm saying, Mac.
What did Cat Williams tell Shannon Sharp?
that's
What
true.
did Cat Williams tell? We cannot let athletes on the juice discuss real athletes. This man we know he has people right
Talk
for
your
him.
shit, Stan. Talk
We
your
know
shit.
he has people right for him, and that's no shade. That's great. I'm willing to
You
go as
said
far as he's
ever?
one of the great.
But how many?
He said, "You
It
said
don't
ever."
matter. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. If you want to say he's a great rap artist, I got you. Cool. He's Michael Jackson
Right.
if that's the case.
I'm more on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm more on that
Cool.
with
Got
that
it.
with him.
Got it. Rap artist, because you know what? You still got to be able to deliver it like you. You still got to be able to carry it like you. And motherfucker, if you wasn't you, goddamn, you probably wouldn't be able to do this. Right?
Talk your shit,
You
Stan.
do this for a reason. So we're not taking that from you. But if we talking about
No,
rap,
LaShawn,
write your
I got
own
you. I
shit.
got you, bro. I got
As
you
a
right
rapper,
now.
Y'all rappers. Y'all rappers.
Yes.
Come on now.
Nice is rap.
Now look, I'm not Sean. Just to piggyback off your point, I'm not saying he don't write his raps, bro. I'm saying
Writes
for you
his
to be ever you can't have assistants. Now get it. We all have had assistants before. Yo, my nigga, you should say it like this. Yo, you should say it like that. But I cannot come into a session
Somebody
with
going in
Skrilla
there doing a
and
whole
tell
reference.
Skrilla,
No.
yo, this is the verse. I know I can't do that, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
When we sit there and do the whole ghost writing or whatever, are we referring to the Quentin Miller?
Yes.
That's what's most
the reference track thing?
That's the most famous instance. But I'm just talking about somebody that you're part of a machine.
But Drake
you know what I'm saying?
other people as well.
I'm saying,
And that was my next point too.
And
R&B songs too.
That's
and rap songs. So
that's
yes.
dope, too.
All right, so wait.
Yeah, facts.
Whoa.
The fireworks joint.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's a different category.
LL Cool J calls himself the greatest of all time, don't he?
Yes.
I don't think he is.
He coined
calls
no, but he coined the whole the saying. He coined it though.
If he calls himself the greatest of all time, we have a proven point that other people have wrote for him too.
Yeah.
Yes.
50 has even wrote for him.
Now look. I'm glad you said
But
that because
does anybody
he
really
that,
consider him?
Hold on, Stan. He cleared that
A lot
up.
of people do.
No, he cleared that up on the interview.
What?
He said that 50 didn't write
Bullshit.
it. That's what he said on the. I don't know if it's true or not. He said on the interview. He said, "Yo, don't let."
Write what game shit?
No. He's because at first the narrative was
50 wrote Paradise.
50 wrote Paradise.
Yes.
So LL got
Listen
on
to
the
how
interview.
LL
Yeah.
Listen to how that man is
LL
rapping,
got
bro.
on the interview and said, "Yo, he didn't actually write the raps." That's what he said. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what he said.
What was he wrote? The hook?
I'm assuming the hook, yes. The way he said it though, because he was like, "Yo," the way LL said it, he said it on some, "Yo, nobody writes my rhymes." That's what he said.
So what is he getting credit for then?
That's the thing. Maybe the hook. I don't know. I'm just telling you what LL said because at first I was like, "Oh shit, 50 wrote Paradise." I wasn't surprised.
You
but
can
I was
listen to that record and
no,
tell.
it's definitely 50 vibe. I give
Even
you
when
that.
you not for none, bro. When the nigga 50 said, "Yo, I wrote the Let's Get It joint for
G Dep." Yes,
I was like,
Where's these interviews? I need to see this.
yeah.
he was on Power 105. He's on Power 105. Yeah, it was on Power 105 when he talked about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn,
Now when you
them
go back and
interviews
listen
like 2
to it,
hours
make
long and
this
shit.
money.
That's
That's
his
him.
cadence. That's a fact. That's definitely when you're a great writer, you can write anything, bro. To be honest, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm not surprised. I'm just saying the way LL kind of like dismissed that, it was just kind of like you could hear the rapper in him, like, "Yo, he ain't writing my rhymes."
He's damn near 60 with no facial hair, bro. Fuck out of here.
But anybody that knows L,
And he got the most pause-worthy verse.
wait, which verse?
You know what verse?
Nah, which verse? You look
Flavor
like
in
a
your
chubby
ear
rock.
verse is
Oh,
pause-worthy.
bitch.
Blotitious. What?
TV?
Give me couscous?
Yo, listen.
Oh, him and Diddy was probably.
Yo, listen, we gotta stop this. Listen,
man,
everybody that's
come
on the line
man.
right now, we gotta stop this.
What the fuck
You
is
cannot
going on,
hold
man?
people accountable to the same standards back then than now. You can't do that,
Fuck you know
Skrilla.
you can't.
Because they wasn't on it like that.
And
then.
that's
Cannabis said
That's
you
the
ain't even
problem.
got to
That's the
eat.
problem.
Come on, bro.
You're right, and it sounds crazy now, but then it wasn't as
What
bad.
are we talking about?
It wasn't
Now.
as bad.
No, it was, yes.
was.
But it's like back then it was a different standard, bro.
Wait, so what do we
Niggas-
say about Biggie's lines then?
That's what I'm
Biggie is
saying.
that
No, but Biggie
highly
can't. Yo,
pause-worthy.
he doesn't get away with that.
Not
Definitely.
only pause worthy.
Biggie said,
Biggie
I
said
got
some crazy
techniques
shit.
dripping from my
Yes.
sleep on my stomach so I don't mess up my sheets.
Yes.
Brother, what?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Big had a
Remember
couple.
the tie up kid? You know
Huh?
what I'm saying?
Yeah, son.
Take him to
That
back,
was
take him
cra-
to
I'm
the
like,
Yeah,
what?
don't you know
I
my
remember
nigga
hearing
got-
that as a kid. Like, what? Like what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, Gutter almost he almost removed me off the Earth's count because I asked him about that line. Shout out to
Son,
C Gutter.
that
I
was
asked him about that line. He
crazy.
gave me a certain kind of look. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
Son,
3
for
times
real.
over.
That was crazy, son. Crazy.
Yeah, nah, you know, it's a few rappers.
Son, nigga, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit real quick. Funny story. I'm in the barber shop. Shout out to my barber or whatever. I'm in there or whatever. So I got my headphones that I can't really hear what's going on. I'm listening to something already. But I hear him on the phone keep saying, "Yo, niggas is in here talking about heavy fourth letter." So I'm not catching it right away. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So a nigga comes to the shop and he like, "Oh, y'all niggas is watching heavy." They was like, "Hey, yo." Yo, when I caught it, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas are ignorant as fuck, son.
That's life.
So that's what I mean. I'm saying, with all that being said, I'm saying at the time, of course, you know what I'm saying, we just call him, we just gonna say HD. HD, I can't even say HD. That's crazy. We gonna say the light-skinned rap nigga, right? His name at the time wasn't scrutinized. So right. Yeah, I can't even say that. We can't even say that. It's like it's no. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. As you can see, we cannot speak about him, and he's a legend, but we can't speak about him in this era because of his name, unfortunately. And Skrilla is, I'm done, because Skrilla giving me the look, and I'm done. I'm done. That's my point. The status quo has been raised at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Skrilla,
yo, bro, I don't even, yo.
You can't even take that train now.
Yo, I say, yo, what I say, yo, what do I say?
You go to orange train first.
I say the orange train, Delta, fourth letter of the alphabet. The train that stops at Yankee Stadium.
The train that stops at. Yeah. I might have to use that one. I like that.
Hey, yo, hold on, wait, time out. Shout out to Famous Fish and Chips for being back, man.
They back?
Hell yeah, they back, nigga. Shout out to Famous Fish and Chips. Y'all never had Famous Fish and Chips.
Yeah. I'm tired of people talking to me about Devon's. Like,
yeah, Devon's fuck Devon. I mean, I like, man, shout out to Trash because that's the hood. But
Trash.
Famous Fish and Chips is where it's at. Walk 2 extra blocks. Might have to wait on the line.
Wow. Fish and Chips. I need some.
Forever.
Don't 5 minutes left, Skrilla. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Damn, we ain't even get to the.
What we used to say? Be safe though.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, be safe, man.
I can't even talk to my man Skrilla about that.
What?
I gotta, because every time I bring up BHGC, you get the look.
BHGC?
Yeah.
Yo, everybody gets that shit.
You know what I'm trying to say.
What?
Yo, my pops be saying some other shit.
What about it?
I gave y'all credit on y'all album. Y'all album was fire, and you telling me you've been saying slick shit all day.
I ain't say nothing slick. Not for nothing. If I wanted to say something slick, I'd be a gas station mop.
This nigga.
What?
This is why this nigga is one of the best niggas I heard rap, because this nigga got quotables for days.
Nah, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man.
So we gonna. I can't share this right here on the line. I got to talk to my man off camera because it's crazy right now. Every time I bring.
We good, man.
All right, man.
It's them times, man. Shout out.
And you know, Mack is Mr. Politically Correct. He ain't gonna say nothing.
You know what I'm
saying? So
You know what I'm saying?
he ain't gonna say nothing, son. I fucks with Mack though for that though. I fucks with Mack.
That's why if I ran for president, Mack would be my running mate. Because I know I'm definitely not politically correct.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I ain't shit.
Shout out to K. She call me NDA Mack.
I ain't shit.
It's crazy.
I ain't shit.
Listen.
Shit, my mom.
So before the live is up, real quick, that mean we ain't gonna never get another. I ain't even finished the fucking question. This nigga started laughing. We ain't getting another BH album.
But I'm gonna say
no. I'm asking Skrill. I'm asking you, Mr. Gambino. Are we not? Are we getting another BH album?
She said, "Make them explain the meaning of BHCG." On air. Go ahead, Mac.
Oh, that's easy, right?
Go ahead, Mac.
Yeah, that's
Brotherhood Cancun game.
Yeah,
Right. Brotherhood Cancun game.
All right, so boom. It started off the Brotherhood. You feel me?
Talking shit.
If we really gonna get into it, you had
correct.
you know what I'm saying? You had the Cancun gang coming off from, you had one group chat and you had the other group chat that was like a vacation of the other group chat because the other group chat was messy. So you had it's like Cancun.
Speaking his truth.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a vacation. So if you really want to get into it, there's a lot to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's his own podcast episode. Maybe we get all of us in here and have a round table and really hash that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do.
I need to be here. I don't even gotta be on camera. I need to be here. Because I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. For y'all to all get together like that mean, granted, we all got our own shit, we all got our own ego, we all got all that. For y'all to get together and make that that's classic, bro.
Shout out to-
and I appreciated that shit, hearing it, because it's very difficult to get niggas that's that talented and that on different spectrums in one room, in one setting, and create something like that.
And I appreciate that. And
so I will always be a fan of that, no matter what. Like,
that, and like, don't get it wrong, like, those is still my brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's still like that music is still there. It's still gonna be some hints of that time.
Yeah, go stream that. Go listen to that, man.
You feel me? I got some shits from that era coming out that's gonna be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? You got shit like Game of Thrones that's gonna drop. That's from that era. And you like you gonna hear all that shit eventually out of them 40, 50 songs that niggas did do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a time. That was a moment in time. But y'all seen the Wu-Tang documentary. It just happened a little quicker. You feel me?
Right. I feel you.
Now, niggas might... Now, I'm not saying... Now, look at Skrilla face.
Talking shit. No, I want to hear Skrilla.
I'm
Talking shit, Skrilla.
I'm gonna say this before, because I know Mac got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Pause.
That was petty.
That was definitely petty.
That was petty, but you got it.
You got that one. You got that one. It just was right when I get serious. Now, with that, I guess just certain conversations just got to be had, man.
Yeah,
that's just the best way I could put it from my perspective. Like,
so there's a possibility that it.
I think it's still a possibility, but you know.
Let's go, Mac. Talk your shit,
You know what I'm
Mac.
saying? I think it's still a possibility, but you know, you never know.
I don't.
But like I said, it's got, like he said, it's conversations.
Conversations got to be had, but I don't.
It might not.
You don't think so, or you not, or you wouldn't be interested.
For me, I'm alright. I'm being transparent. I if niggas did come together and damn, that was crazy.
Nah, we got you, Skrilla. We got you. Talk your shit. Now we good, Skrilla. Talk your shit.
I said, you know, it's fucked up when you censor yourself. But if you know, if they did decide to, you know, do another project, I definitely applaud it, but I don't.
You wouldn't be a part of it.
I don't want no part of that.
Wow.
That's just,
I respect that.
That's just where I'm at. Like, you know,
I respect that.
You know. Shit
all right, we chop it up off camera then. That's it. That's all. I gave y'all exclusive.
But that album, you know, shout out to Chuck Platinum.
Facts.
You know, shout out to Mack. Shout out to Sugar Hill Prophet. Shout out to Well Made Choice. You know, shout out to Earn De Niro. Niggas definitely put together a dope body of work. So
hell yeah, that shit fire. I still play that shit. I still play that shit, son.
The shit that all right. So this is the last thing. My fault, Al. The shit that get is times like this when, you know, niggas like Johnny Flows, niggas like that, people, because I be having people at work listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like my latest. You know what I'm saying? Till I got some new shit to come out. That's what I put people on to. And niggas be like, yo, when y'all dropping some more? And I gotta hit them with the. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that's tough, but it is what it is. Like I said, you see what happened with Wu-Tang. Niggas drop albums 20 years later. You never know. But hey, it is what it is. I'm my brother's Skrilla, my brother's Choice, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they still.
It's still key components.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas still gonna be on my albums. Niggas still gonna be on Skrilla shit. So it's still, the DNA is still put. The fabric of that situation.
What? Cheers to the hook at the end of my son's stand is lit.
The fabric of that situation will always be in this, you know what I'm saying, this music shit as long as we still breathing. But hey, it is what it is. And shout out to everybody that was involved. Shout out to, you know.
That's a fact.
Shout out to the people that was involved before. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Didn't get on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody, because at the end of the day, still my bros. It just ain't, you know.
Yeah, right. Nah, that's real shit. I mean, anytime it's a lot of you know, individuals. Like I said, it's always gonna be difficult to come together and work. So the fact that y'all got it done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so nobody gonna say nothing when he say the same shit. I just
Well, I ain't saying nothing crazy. I said when individuals get together and work
That's
together.
not what you said, bro.
What I said?
You said the same exact thing I said.
All right, my fault. Pause.
We
we
gotta end it. We have to end the episode.
Catch me at the American Dream Mall, March 27th. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Cheap Wrestlers out, but I still got Bull Dempsey in my sights. ACW, American Coliseum Wrestling will be in the house. Get your tickets in my bio.
That nigga's a wrestler for real.
Holla at him, bro, because that American Dream Mall, that gives that WCW Nitro vibes. I seen him wrestle in
Mall wrestling.
Bay Plaza, put the Bay Plaza, whatever, that shit up
Palisades Mall.
Palisades, yeah, and that shit was lit.
So we do this.
Shout
we
out
do
to
malls.
You feel me? Shout out to Johnny Floss. It won't go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it won't go away. Out now. I appreciate y'all having me, man. It was a dope sit down, man. Yo, it's lit. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the bro Skrilla Gambino.
Stay black.
You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all tapping in on the live too.
I know that was interesting to some of y'all. We gonna, you know, y'all wondering. So holla at us. It's been a
They're gonna have me back for more wrestling segments and shit.
Oh,
too.
of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, businessman, you know I got to handle mine. Drop top with the team, yeah, we know how to ride. Late night text, shorty want me to slide. At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes. 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 At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes. I pop up on your screen, just respect the allure. Can't help the swag, it just ooze out of my pores. $1 million dreams gon' leave the marble floors. Young college kids gon' be interns to do the chores. Most rappers in my class can't read my books. Bar for bar, it's not close, even down to the hooks. From the borough where they tell you respect the jokes. In the same place, chicks think it's all about they looks. That's too bad, I'm just a little too picky. Ain't no way you gassing me, cause other rappers think you pretty. Lucky to get me, shorty, I'm one of the kings of my city. Besides, you know I get paid well just to be witty. It's a privilege just to be sitting here and drinking with me. Plus I'm super duper fly, I would impress Missy. Grown man, not a minor. Signing off Johnny Floss, aka Mr. Clever one-liners. No businessman, you know I got to handle mine. Drop top with the team, yeah, we know how to ride. Late night text, shorty want me to slide. At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes. 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 At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes. I pop up on your screen, make sure you double tap. Don't hate on my post, but keep it a stack. Came out the crib with nothing less than the rack, and I stay styling, okay, go on the bucket hat. Do say in my cup, yeah, that's the wave. Jay became a billionaire, so I'm drinking what he made. Me and my team gon' need money to blow. Vibing with models, front row at the fashion shows. Heavy drip, I come through, it's a movie. Looking at eye candy with that sugar cookie. Rap vet, even though I'm not a rookie. After this, I gotta pick up some bread from the bookie. Better get a pic with me, I'm something to witness. Feeling like Jeter when he was winning them pennants. Every bar's a punch, just make sure you listen. Gotta switch the hat, 88 for the trenches. Businessman, you know I got to handle mine. Drop top with the team, yeah, we know how to ride. Late night text, shorty want me to slide. At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes. 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 At the end of the day, all we catch is vibes.
Remember, we were still outside. Shit.
Nigga back is stupid.
So, shit went left that day. You know? So,